Okay. Welcome everyone. Good to have you guys. Let me just check a few things. Okay, that's going good. Okay, the game's on. Stream is healthy for now. Okay. Okay, we're good. We are good for now. I'm gonna knock on wood. But welcome to the stream, everyone. It's good to see you, John. Here, I saw Gordo earlier. Hello. But here we are. You guys voted. I asked you guys what series did you guys want to see next. And the consensus was to do a Nuzlocke. Now I know some people actually brought this up in one of the polls that I did. And they're like, well, you could just do Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon while also doing a Nuzlocke as your first time. And well, that's what's happening. So you guys voted for this. This was the game that won. I haven't played it before because I didn't really like Sun and Moon all that much, but I'm gonna give this game a try. It's been a very long time, so I basically have no knowledge on all of Alola. I don't really remember a lot of the Pokemon or a lot of the Kahuna battles, so we'll go from there. Oh, Ace, congrats on 1500 subs. Thank you. Yeah, we got that yesterday, which was really cool. We got that on stream, so that was nice. But obviously the big goal right now is to try to hit 2K. If we do hit 2K, we'll do another hardcore Nuzlocke. So if you guys are really into Nuzlocks and you guys want to see me do more, well, hit that sub button, hit that like button, and notification bell, and that will help us get there. But we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna jump in. I already kind of started the game just to get past like all the boring stuff, because I was just gonna pick a simple character, then go ahead and start playing. Now I have thought about the starters. I thought about it a little bit. I think I know which one I'm gonna go. It's between two right now. I'm gonna let you guys know. It's between two. I think I know who I'm gonna go with, but again, we'll just kind of go ahead and try to proceed forward. Okay. But I remember I kept looking back at the poll because I was like, okay, well, what is everyone voting for? But the answer always changed. Like at one point, Litten was in the lead. One point, Popplio was in the lead because it is the best Pokemon in Alola. Then another point, it was Rowlet. Like I think the last time I checked it, Rowlet was in the lead. So like it's a very even poll right now. Like a lot of people are like pretty split on which one I should go for a Nuzlocke at least. Now I know some people probably just picked it just because it's their favorite model, which is still fair. Like all of them are really good in their own individual ways, but we'll see. Hey, what's up, Vang Nebula? Welcome to the stream. We're about to go ahead and choose our starter. Hang on, I know you're Ace, right? You okay? I saw you get a 10th like that. Yeah, I got a bit of help. Looks like you did. Though I sure didn't expect that, yeah. I didn't think these little fellows would dash out on their own to help save a stranger. But I guess I'm getting ahead of myself. Welcome to Alola, the Pokemon Paradise. That's what I'm supposed to be saying. I'm Kukui, yeah, the Pokemon Professor. I do like Kukui. Kukui is actually cool. It's a cool rival. People and Pokemon live and work together here in Alola too. Don't you ever forget. You can go anywhere, yeah, as long as you got Pokemon in your corner. While Pokemon could be lurking in the tall grass, yeah, just waiting to leap out and bite you, but you'll be fine if you got a partner of your own. Okay, let me introduce you. Alright. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna get our starter. So I'm gonna say this right now, for all the Rowlet fans, I do apologize, I'm not choosing Rowlet. Okay? I do like this Sidroid. I think this Sidroid is so cool. And when it comes to the final evolution of these three starters, I think it's by far the best. I'm not gonna choose Rowlet. Alright? So do you plan to finish this game in total? Yeah, I'm gonna be playing throughout the whole game. Not all in one stream though. Obviously, it will be over the course of a couple streams. But I will be playing the whole game. But right now, it's between Litten and it's between Popplio on who I go with. Now, I know Incineroar is obviously really good. It has Intimidate. It's a really strong mon. And then you got Popplio, which evolves into Primarina, Water Fairy, really good typing, and it's just the best Pokemon in Alola. So it's between these two. I think I know who I'm gonna go with, which is gonna be a lot different than if I was just playing this, like, you know, as a normal playthrough. If I was playing this normally, I know exactly who I would choose, right? I wouldn't even have to think about it. But because we are doing a Nuzlocke, I am going to be going with Poplio. Now, here's the reason why, chat. It is mainly because I have heard from so many people that this is one of the harder games to Nuzlocke because of all the totem Pokemon and all the stuff like that. And Poplio is just a really, really good Pokemon to have to help get through a lot of the bosses in this game. So for that reason, I'm going to go ahead and choose Poplio. So I do apologize for all the Litten fans and Rowlet fans, because if you asked me before, I would have chosen Litten. Litten would have been my Pokemon, and I would have kept it as a Litten because he's so adorable. But I gotta go with Poplio. Now, chat, what do you guys want to nickname him? As you guys know, in a lot of my streams, I will be letting chat throw in some suggestions to nickname Pokemon. Also, in FinMass, dude, it feels like it's been a while. You should play Nuzlocke in one stream. Nah, even if I hit 2K when I do the next hardcore Nuzlocke, I won't be doing it in one stream. That's a lot. Like, I know some people do it and they can like bang it out in one go. Like, if I did do that, the only game I think I would ever be willing to do that is for Gen 4. So I would have to play Platinum, but I'm just not gonna do that. That's a lot to ask for. So I'm sorry if that's something you guys also want me to do. It's not gonna happen. But in Finamax, dude, it feels like it's been a while since I've seen you in the streams. How have you been? Okay, we got a male Poplio, which is weird because every time I see Primarina, I always think it's like more like feminine. Yeah, I've been thinking hard about something. What you been thinking about, man? Chat, we need a nickname. We gotta get a good nickname for our starter. I know last time we were doing a lot of the stupid nicknames. We gotta get an actual good nickname. What should we nickname this? I can nickname it after someone in chat, like just after your name. Or if there's a specific name that you want me to nickname it, I might do that as well. If there's some good ones. But, Chase? Why Chase? It's not a bad name. But why Chase? Is that like a name of like one of your animals or something? I kind of want something a little bit more unique. But I don't know. Maybe there's something significant with this. I'm not sure. Cause isn't Poplio like supposed to be like a seal or something? I know it's based off an animal. I'm blanking on what it is. Oh no, just remind me of 3 years ago. We'll have to see. I'm trying to think of names for myself because I know it's like it sings. If it was a female, I would probably just name it Ariel, even though that's like not perfect. Like, I already am thinking of the Little Mermaid. See Rudolph. I have to do like Rudolph. I'm not gonna lie to you, I like Rudolph. I think that's gonna have to be the name. I like Rudolph. I didn't mind Chase, but I think that is so much funnier because he does have a red nose. He's not a reindeer, obviously, but like, yeah, we'll do Rudolph. I think like that. There we go. We'll do Rudolph. And again, don't worry, there'll be more times for you guys to throw in suggestions. Okay. Here's a Pokeball for Poplio 2. It should feel nice and cozy in there. Okay. Chicken bake? Why chicken? What? Chicken bake. Okay. In case you hadn't heard, the Kahunas are all crazy strong Pokemon trainers. Be careful about getting into a battle with one. Okay, yeah, I know there's the Kahuna trials. Again, it's been so long, so like I truly don't know a single thing about this game. Because after I played it, I just wanted to like stop playing it as soon as possible. And once I did, I forgot all about this. Because for anyone that doesn't know, I'm not a big fan of Sun and Moon. I quite literally hate it. I think it is the worst Pokemon game I think I've played. Besides like, at least with the mainline game. Besides like obviously like the other games. Now, do we have Pokeballs? Hey, what's up, Nick? Okay. We do not have Pokeballs. For boom, 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 boom. Oh yeah, I just need some sleep after watching the news about my country border conflict with another country. Oh, that's right. You were telling me about that. Yeah, again. Hopefully everything goes great. Like I do really feel bad that there's some countries. I even know like some people like in the States are dealing with a lot of stuff as well. So in Ultra Moon, I'm stuck on a lonely Marowak totem in the partner Salazzle. Well, I'm not there yet. Wait, who'd you choose as your starter, Nick? Okay, yeah, I don't have any balls, so we can actually go ahead. We can just train up real quick. We're just gonna go train up and get some stuff. Now, the emulator might be a little wonky. It might lag a little bit, so I do apologize for that in advance. I chose Rowlet, sadly. Okay, yeah, that's pretty bad. I'll see if I can try to mess with it. But I have a Zorua and an Inkay. That definitely helps. Okay, I'm hoping that as time goes on. Oh, yo, someone just subscribed. Raphael, thank you for the sub. Thank you. Assuming Rowlet final form is cool. Assuming Rowlet is cool. I do like regular Rowlet more. I really do. But I don't know. I might just be biased. Okay, Caterpie. I want to see, because I think I want to try to get a flying type at some point to help out with, like, obviously grass types, have an immunity to ground and all that stuff. So, I think that's what I'm looking for. But I can't play it right now. I'm at grandma's not home, and when I'm back, at my aunt's. Yeah, I was about to say, you don't have to use camps. Chat, what's your guys' favorite Gen 7 Pokemon? Let me know in chat. I want to know. I want to know what is everyone's favorite Pokemon from Gen 7. Because honestly, I don't even know what it'd be. I think it might be Marshadow. None? That's fair. That's perfectly fair. Besides, like, the regional forms. And I only like some of them. I feel like Gen 7 has like a lot of great regional forms and a lot of like really bad regional forms. I think Alolan Mud, Palisand, or Nihilego. Nihilego is not bad. I like the other two. They're solid. I think for me, like a lot of my favorites are like the starters, obviously. I like what you call it, Alolan Ninetales. Alolan Marowak is really cool. I love Alolan Marowak. I like Manala, Marshadow. That's kind of it. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of where it stops, because I can't remember a single other Pokemon that I really like. Lego, I love it as Ultra Beast. I'm not a big fan of the Ultra Beast. Also, I replaced Xantu for favorite. Oh yeah, wait. Hold on, stream's lagging a little bit. Let me see what's up. Yeah, let me see what's happening. Okay, it's good right now. It had a little stutter. Chat, give me a thumbs up, thumbs down. I just want to make sure everything's good. Catherine is the new favorite Pokemon. I love Catherine. Catherine's cool. Chat, thumbs up, thumbs down. How's the stream looking? Because I saw it buffer just for a second. Thumbs up? Okay. Chat, you guys gotta let me know when that happens. Because right when I went to go try to fix it, it didn't kind of fix itself, so. I'm too lazy to do the emoji. I like how you said you're too lazy, and I see Josh here just waving. Okay, good. But yeah, I want a flying type. I know the like Toucannon's not that bad, but I did see that you can get Talonflame in this game. If that's the case, I want to get a talent phone. That's what I want. Also, looks like it's gonna take a little while to grind up, but we're gonna just do it. And while I'm doing it, I'll just kind of hang out with you guys. My favorite Pokemon game? Is it actually your favorite Pokemon game? Okay. I'll just call you AT. I don't know if you want me to just call you at. But also welcome to the stream. Is it better than Sun and Moon? Because I've heard both. I've heard both that like it's either better or that it's like worse. So I truly don't know. Also, Ace, I did a stream today and I had a chat, and I'm doing Roblox tomorrow with my viewers like you do, but I'm only doing Pokemon Roblox. Hey, that's fair, man. Yeah, I like doing streams where I can play with others, because like you guys can get involved and you guys can have fun with me. Because otherwise, sometimes it is boring just to like sit there and watch someone playing a game when you could just go play it yourself. So I really like to try to get you guys involved if I can. Pokemon Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Moon is the best. Okay, we'll see. I'll see how I feel with Ultra Sun and Moon. Because I know I'm not the biggest fan with the originals, and I don't know. Maybe it's just like a certain stage, and maybe I just didn't like vibe with it. I don't know. It wasn't for me. But I know a lot of people recommended it, so I'm gonna hope that it's actually pretty good. I'm like, screw those other Roblox games. I'm doing Pokemon Roblox games. The Z-moves are amazing. See, I feel bad because like I feel like anytime like someone tells me that they really like something and I'm like, I'm just not a big fan of it, I feel bad like roasting it. you know? But like, I be honest with you, I feel like Z-moves are probably the worst gimmicks. And the only reason I say that is because besides them being like this big ultimate move that can like really just destroy like any Pokemon, unless like they like resist or something, it really isn't all that crazy. Like I feel like you can maybe make an argument for Dynamax isn't that cool because it just makes your Pokemon bigger and all that stuff. But like I just never vibed with Z-moves. I like the Megas and the Terrestrialization because it made the battles way more interesting to me. But like Z-moves just never did it for me. I was never a big fan. Do you mean like Z-moves are broken? They are definitely broken for sure. But I do think, in fairness to Z-moves, it depends on how you utilize it, right? But I truly just think like they're really just not that crazy cool to me. I don't know. Also, Ace, I'm 12 subs away from 100. Hey, let me know when you hit 100. That's gonna be crazy. I mean, hey. If you like Z-moves, I don't think there's anything wrong with liking Z-moves, but I definitely just don't think they're like all that crazy. But I feel like you can kind of say that with all the gimmicks, to be fair. Like there's like Terrestrialization, the look of it isn't all that crazy. Dynamax, it just makes your Pokemon bigger. And Megas, they just kind of gave it to all the fan favorites, right? So like there's always a downside. Did you see Mega Dragonite? I did see Mega Dragonite, and I know a lot of people are very like split. Like I've seen some people. I thought about making a video kind of giving my overall thoughts on it, but I honestly just think it's like kind of okay, you know, like I'm in the middle. I don't like it, I don't hate it, I think it's just all right. So am I the only one who likes Z-moves? Hey, you might be, but hey, that's perfectly fine. Like again, it if anything, I love it when someone actually has a different opinion to mine, because I love to like discuss these things. Because hey, if you don't like Terrestrialization, I love Terrestrialization. I love it. I think it's great. If you didn't like it, I love to always hear like people's opinions on like why, you know, because maybe they have a different perspective that you just never thought of, you know. So like, I don't know. Maybe there's something about Z-moves that I just truly don't know about that like is actually really good. Also, let me see if I can fix this emulation because it's kind of slow right now. I'm gonna be honest, kind of slow. Let me see. Go here. I'm gonna do this. That make things slower. Oh no, we'll see. I saw the new Pokemon Legends EA trailer, and I think Scrafty, Starmie, and Arbok are getting Mega Evolutions. So I saw some people, because I did see some reaction to it. I think you're onto something. I think Starmie and Arbok for sure. I would love if Scrafty got one. I don't know if he's gonna get one, but I would love it if he did. But I kind of agree with the other two. I think those two are definitely gonna get one, because someone like brought up like how the boss kind of has like he has a Mega Stone. You see like the Arbok like next to him or something like that, and they're like, oh, so that they're kind of like teasing that that's gonna be the Mega. So that could potentially happen. I heard Frostlass is getting a Mega. It might. I think Frostlass Mega would have to be kind of cool, because isn't that also the split evolution of like you have Frostlass and then you have Glalie, and Glalie already got one, or am I wrong? Like, doesn't Snorunt evolve into both of them? I'm pretty sure. I wonder if my Pokemon knowledge is actually up to par. I truly don't know. And oh wait, do they have Megas in this game? Once again, they didn't give Flygon a Mega Evolution. I feel like they will. I feel like they will. Or at least I hope they do. I truly do think Flygon out of every Pokemon does need a Mega, because like it really does need a new form, because it is a cool dragon. I also heard Clefable is getting a Mega. I hope fucking not. That sounds ass. I'm gonna be 100% on it. That sounds terrible. I don't want to see that. That's just Audino Part 2. Imagine Arbok Mega is him getting 3. Oh my god, dude! Infamous, don't get me hyped for that, because I know that they might not do that. Does the Mega Arbok based on something mask? I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. I like Clefable, man. How dare you? I just don't think Clefable's all that. I don't know. Like, again, I feel like it should go to Pokemon that like truly deserve it. Either like they're cool Pokemon that just aren't that good, or they're Pokemon that are like really weak that kind of need to get a little bit of love, right? I don't really think Clefable is really all that, or like doesn't really deserve it amongst so many other Pokemon. But I don't know. I guess maybe I am just kind of like not really thinking about it from a different perspective. I don't know. Like, I feel like if you're gonna give like Clefable a Mega, you might as well give something like Snorlax a Mega. You know what I mean? What's today's day? I'm dumb. Today is the 2nd of August. It's Saturday. Maybe they will be lazy and give him a top hat. Maybe. I don't know. Disarming voice. Okay. We got a new move. Let me go over here. Okay, yeah. It's really slow. Give me a second. I'm gonna try to fix this next stream as well. Okay. How about a Mega Arbok will have a terrifying face on his chest and has poisonous armor around him? I mean, there's a lot of like ways that they can go about it, for sure. So we'll just have to wait and see. Because with the Mega Dragonite, I can see where the thought process was for Mega Dragonite. Do I think they really executed it well? In my opinion, not really. But like, I don't think it was terrible. You know what I mean? Like, I could see why they went ahead and did that. Maybe they'll make him look like a character I know of. Maybe. I don't know. Again, there's a lot of theories that we can have, but until we actually see, we have to wait. I want to grab this Pokeball. Okay, that's a potion. Okay, we gotta go over here, right, chat? I hope the shiny isn't green. I heard some people think that it'll be blue, which I think that would be so cool. But in fairness, I feel like it probably should have been blue to begin with. Like, they should have changed the color scheme. But I don't know. Oh yeah, I'm How. I'm gonna wait for us to pick our partners together, so I came to find you myself. Okay, chat, be honest. Do you guys like How? I don't really know how I feel about him. Whoa, your Popplio is so cool. Hey, wait, you already picked your Pokemon? Sorry about that, How. We had a little accident on the way here, so I ended up letting Ace choose his partner first without you. Oh wait, is he gonna choose Lydon? Do I have to fight Lydon? Poplio is so cute. It is. They're all cute. And Coda's freaking out because I said some Pokemon, fictional Pokemon, are cute. Coda, I'm sorry. Forget he existed. That's fair. I feel like they won't do this, but make Mega Arbok like Sir Pentius, but I doubt it. I don't know. Well, again, we'll just have to wait and see. I decided ages ago that you're the one I want to have an adventure with. How I hate you so much, dude. I hate you so much. Why? You could have chosen Rowley, and I would have been okay with that. That's just cold. Okay. Also, Anthony didn't even bring this up. Today is Anthony, my grandma's birthday, so we had to wish her a happy birthday today, which was nice. Because weirdly enough, like I haven't ever like really talked about this, but when I was being born, like two things almost happened. My grandfather on my mom's side wanted me to have his name, like so I would be like, you know, his name Junior, right, or like the second or whatever. And then my grandma wanted me to have the same birthday as her. So like weirdly enough, it almost happened. Like that was actually like a conversation. I almost had my grandfather's name and I almost was born on the same day as my grandmother. Which would have been kind of cool, but I don't know. And you guys know Has Been a Hotel, you'll know what I mean. I don't watch Has Been a Hotel. And oh my god, I just one-shot Lydon. I'm so sorry, Lydon, I'm sorry. So just giving him a top hat and suit. Hey. You give a lot of Pokemon top hats and suits. I think that's a cool mega. Like, imagine if Snorlax got a top hat and a suit. It'd be great. I would love him. Well, that was awesome. Ace, you and Poplio were both so cool. Dude, you just got one-shotted. Also, make him with extra eyes. Alright, chat. We got through the first battle. I do want this item now. So, oh god. What's over here? Now I remember MJ TV. He got like a shiny gumshoes on like his first ever playthrough, which was insane. There's Galarian Weezing. I don't think they're gonna bring back Galarian Weezing or anything like that. I would say like I do think that would be cool though if like instead of giving it to just like the regular forms, they give megas to like some of the different forms like in later game, like Alolan Ninetales. If Alolan Ninetales got a mega, I think that would be so cool, right? Like I like Ninetales, but Alolan Ninetales is just better in my opinion. But I just don't see them doing that, you know. But again, you never know with Game Freak. They might switch it up. Okay. Hit down the Baneri. Gotta wait till I get Pokeballs. I'm pretty sure I don't have Pokeballs, right? That would be like so bad if starting off the Nuzlocke, I like had Pokeballs and I just didn't know. Oh, that's what I was saying. I was like, what does it want? And I doubt Pikachu won't be in ZA because Pikachu is in every game. Yeah, they're gonna have Pikachu in every game. They're gonna have Eevee in every game. That's just how it is. Like, it's the mascot. It has to be in. Iki Town. They won't forget Pikachu. They won't. And we're here. This right here is Iki Town. Jesus, Nick. This town is where folks come to worship the Pokemon that matches over Melemele Island. Tapu Koko keeps us all safe and happy, see? I just see a cave entrance, I'm sorry. Well, like the Kahuna is nowhere to be found now. I guess there must be some trouble somewhere on the island that needs fixing, yeah? Magikarp is also in every game. That is true. Yes, they retired Ash, but not Pikachu. But if you make him Alolan Raichu, you can keep him. I don't know. I feel like I like regular Raichu more. Is that a hot take? I really like regular Raichu. If you're real lucky, maybe you'll have to get a glimpse of the Guardian Deity yourself. Can I catch him? Can I put him on the team? Can I have a Tapu Koko that's like level 50 before the game even starts? Because then, yeah, I don't mind going. But if I'm just going to go over here just to get a glimpse at him, and then I'm going to run away like a little bitch, I'm not like big on that, you know? I don't know. Also, like, isn't Gengar in every game? Like, there's a couple of, like, Pokemon that have been in, like, every game. I think Gengar might also be one. I don't know. I could be wrong. I know. I'll take you to the ruins. So please stay in the back. We could get in trouble if anyone sees you. Dude, this just reminds me, I don't know how many people saw the Sonic movies, but like in the first Sonic movie when they're going to the elevator and Sonic's like in the bag and like they're talking to him and like people are like, what the hell is wrong with these guys? That's just what it reminds me of. I wish Magikarp got a third evolution. Well, technically he did get the Mega, but yeah, I can kind of see what you mean. But I also kind of like that it's this really weak Pokemon that becomes this like really strong powerhouse. Like, so I feel like the two evolutions works. I feel like if you had it like progressively getting stronger, it kind of takes away from it, you know? I don't know. I can see Magikarp getting a second Evo. I don't think it's ever gonna get a second Evo now that it has the Mega and stuff. I don't think they're ever gonna do that, guys. I just don't think that makes sense. Dude, what is with Spearow? Why are they always just like jerks? What's wrong? Help! Save Nebby! Who the hell is Nebby? You nicknamed it Nebby? Who nicknames the Cosmog Nebby? But I'm not a trainer, I can't. Well then why'd you send it out there? She's just like, alright, you gotta walk the plank. Her cut always makes me laugh. Please save Nebby. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We're gonna go save Nebby. I gotta go fight these Spearow for you. Cause you literally sentenced Nebby to die. You're like, alright, here you go, Nebby. Go on your merry way. And then it gets like attacked you. It's just like, I can't do anything. I guess you're on your own. Like, chat, you guys gotta really think about it. If our character never showed up, she would have just stood there. Like, cause she doesn't have a Pokemon. So like, it's not her fault, but like, no one would have helped Nebby if I didn't come in, right? So then she would have just sat there looking at the Cosmog get bullied. I don't know why I'm laughing at this, because that's so dark and morbid, but like, that's exactly what would have happened. It's not her fault, but it is, like, exactly, right? Like, well, you don't want to blame her, but like, she is the reason why it went out. So it's like, okay, like, if we didn't come along, you literally sentenced Nebby to die. Be nice to Lily. I'm trying to not get mad at her, but like, you literally sent it out there and you just stood there. Or else Arceus will use judgment on you. Hey, I'm not afraid of Arceus. Right? Arceus can come down here and try to smite me all he wants. Okay? I've fought Giratina, Rayquaza, I've fought all types of stuff. I've been just fine, chat. I ain't scared of no Arceus that like literally sleeps all day. Oh god, I almost died. Okay, Arceus, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my god. PV, the Cosmo part Lily, please save Nebby. We picked Rowlet, us with Rowlet. No, I didn't sign up for this shit. You have to be nice to Lily and Nebby. Well, now I have to. I'm about to die. Okay, look, chat. Chat, I get it. I get it, you want me to be nice, but I literally almost fucking died. I almost got murdered. I literally almost got murdered. What part of this do you not understand? I like Tapu Bulu the most. I actually like Tapu Koko the most. I like Tapu Koko. Hey, gotta go to sleep. Hey, no worries, Infinmax. Thank you for tuning in. It's been a pleasure. See you later. You tried using your power again, didn't you? Yeah, and we almost died. Like, look, the bridge is destroyed. The people on the other side are now stranded. Look, I'm gonna try to be nice. I'm gonna try to be nice, but like, we literally almost died. You know what happened last time you used it? You couldn't move for ages after that. I don't want to see you like that again. Yeah, we almost died as well. We wouldn't be moving at all. I'm sorry, Nebby. What about me? She's apologizing to the Cosmo, but what? Am I just chopped liver? I know you're trying to save me that time, and I couldn't even help you in return. What is that? What did it find? Nebby, what you find? Pew pew? Did he try to make a gun noise? He said pew pew. That's what like 5-year-old kids do when they're like playing guns with each other. They're like pew pew pew. Wait, you made her mad because of the whole thing you just said? Hey, I'm mad that I almost died for a Pokemon that I didn't even send on the bridge. We shouldn't let that shit die. Look, I'm not saying we should have, but like, maybe next time, Lily, don't send it to his demise and have me go for it. A sparkling stone, it feels almost warm somehow. Please forgive me. I am so grateful for you to helping us out of that dangerous spot. Okay, see, there we go. That's all I was asking for. You know, chat. Oh, you're gonna send me out there. At least thank me for it. Like, God. Who are you? I'm Lily, and I suppose this stone must belong to you. Sparkling stone. Is this for the Z moves? 8 sticks and stones break my bones. But there were sticks, but no stones. I thought that was gonna go for Joe. I didn't know where you're going with that. Don't tell anyone about this, about Team Nebby. I don't even know what Nebby is. It's a secret? Okay, well then maybe don't send it out there in the middle of nowhere for it to get attacked. Look, if Team Rocket was here, Team Rocket would have taken Cosmog and would have left, and you couldn't do anything. Come on, into the bag, Nebby. Oh, now you want to keep it in the bag. Look, I'm just saying, it doesn't make sense for you to send it out there and then bring it back and be like, okay, now you gotta stay in the bag, because last time we did that, you almost died. Nebby is an Ultra Beast? Is it actually? Oh, wait, yeah, that's right, because isn't, like, the mother, like, trying to, like, hunt the Cosmog or something? I don't know the story. Don't spoil this story, because I truly don't remember a single thing. I'm worried we might get attacked again by some wild Pokemon or something. I know it's too much for me to ask, but do you think you could see us back to town? Sure. I can walk you back, even though you literally just disappeared. You literally just disappeared. I don't know how it's... Oh, never mind. You're right there. I'm stupid. Nebby... whoa, Nick. Chill. Look, I know you're meaning it as a joke. You gotta relax a little bit. You should watch the anime so that you can know the lore of Sun and Moon. I've seen a little bit of the anime, but it was just like after Gen 6, I really never got into the anime again just because it wasn't something I really care for. Like I don't think like Sun and Moon is necessarily bad for the anime, but again, it wasn't something for me. I was just so far removed, so I know like a little bit about what happens, but I'll figure it out during the game. Lily, I thought you were with the Kahuna Hala? He said he had something to attend to, so he left town on his own. I was just taking a little stroll up Mahalo Trail while I waited for him to return. And that's how you met our new neighbor, Ace? He just got to Alola yesterday, help him find his way around, yeah? Help me find my way around. If I didn't go up there, she would have died. Or at least Nebby would have died. And then she would have just sat there being like, I know my way around. Okay, plus I got chat to help me out. So you're also one of the professor's acquaintances. It's nice to meet you. You should catch Zorora. Well, that's only if we can encounter it during the Nuzlocke. That Kahuna is back. Kahuna Hala has returned. Oh wait, or do you get it for free? Because I know there's some free Pokemon that you can get in this game. And if so, I'll definitely go ahead and get it. Our Guardian's Chosen One is back. Only one of the strongest Pokemon users in Ola Lola. They don't know who they're talking to. Because I'm literally here. I call my Zorora. Yeah, I would like to have Zoroark. That would be cool, but I gotta obviously encounter it during the Nuzlocke. Have I missed something? There you are, Kahuna Hala. Was there some kind of trouble? Just got caught up in the middle of some brawling Rockruff, that's all. You're fighting dongs? He was literally fighting dongs? No, you're good, Ned, but like, he was fighting dongs. There's Dusk form Lycanroc and Ash Greninja. For free? Dude, that sounds dope. Oh, dude, if I would have known that, I probably wouldn't have chosen Popplio then. If I can get that. Again, I don't know if you can get that for free before the game ends, but if I can, I'll try. Sorry, Lily. What were you saying before? Murder his fighting types for killing Rockruffs? Yeah, you can? Dude, I wish I would have known that because I would not have chosen Popplio. But hey, we already chose Popplio. We gotta stick with it. Because if I would have known that, I easily would have went Litten to go and wait to get a Ash Greninja. Because that would have been dope. Now we got attacked by some Sparrow on the Plank Bridge. Wait, hold up. You just said we were supposed to keep it a secret. Okay, hold on. I wasn't paying attention. That's my bad, chat. What the hell just happened? She said to keep it a secret, but she showed it. Do they know? Like, do the professor and them know? I chose the worst starter. Probably of this game, yeah. But it's a pretty good starter in other games, for sure. But, okay, I'm guessing that they know about Cosmog. And I guess she doesn't know that, like, I knew them or something. Because it feels weird for her to just, like, show it after she's like, oh, you gotta keep it a secret. I can't turn back now? I mean, yeah, that's just how it is. An ace here helped protect it. But the bridge collapsed and I thought both of them might fall to the bottom of the ravine. And that was when the island's guardian deity swooped in to save them. Ooh, that's something you don't hear every day. I mean, dude, I go out on the bridge to go save a Pokemon, I nearly die. I just got here. Like, if I would have died, you know how bad that would be for anyone who wants to go to Alola? They'd be like, yeah, Alola, it's paradise, it's great. Also, someone died after just getting here, so maybe be careful. And also, there's an evil organization that might try to bully you and or kill you if you're not careful, so also be wary of that. There's also aliens that come in and swoop down and like attack people. Also want to be worried about that. So honestly, maybe don't come too long. Although it is said to protect us, our Tapu Koko is a rather fickle creature. How dare you talk to my boy like that? You better show some respect on my boy, okay? Yeah, our guardian was moved to save you? Kukri, my boy, I think we have cause to celebrate. Looks like we have a brave and kind new Pokemon trainer in our midst. No, you have a dumb and idiot trainer in our midst, because I should not have done that. That was stupid as hell. I gotta evolve my Inkay. I'm glad to meet you, child. I am Hala, the Kahuna of Melemele Island. Welcome to Alola. Young Kukri had told me of your coming. I'm glad we got the chance to meet today. Pew! Why do you keep making pew-pew noises? Dude, anytime, I feel like if I ever did like a video series of this, I would always, instead of it saying pew, I would just have it be like an actual gunshot. That's exactly what it's doing. If Eevee comes back in ZA, all of her evolutions will have Mega Evolutions. I don't know if they'll do all of them. I think the big surprise with Eevee is that it's going to get a dragon form or like some other like new form. Because the last time we got a new form was in Gen 6. So I think that's what they're going to do. I don't know if they're going to do a Mega. I would love that though. If they gave a Mega to all the evolutions, as much as I would hate to say like that would kind of be a little like messed up that Eevee gets all these Megas, I would still really like that. Oh, when did you get out again? I know that Kahuna Hollow and the professor will keep you safe from any harm, but you should still stay in the bag and out of sight. Yeah, okay. So it wasn't even Lily. Okay, that was my bad, Lily. I thought Lily let it out. I was like, what are you doing? Nabby, get in the fucking bag. It seems they're taking a liking to you. Look, I'm glad. We're supposed to keep you a secret. Get in the bag. I read that Pokemon like it when you pet them or take care of them, you know? Alright, here's a lovely gift from me to help make today's special Ace. Pokeballs? Oh, it's a Pokedex. Oh, okay. I didn't really care, but I thought you were going to give me Pokeballs so I can start catching more Pokemon. Pokedex is, yeah, okay, we know what this is. Your new partner, Poplio, is already registered. Oh, yeah, so check it out. A trainer passport. I need a I didn't already have a passport? How did I get here? Did it come here on a boat? Like, you don't just go to an island without a passport. That's not how that works. Well, you gotta meet the Kahuna at least. Ready to head home now, Ace? No, I kinda wanna train Pokemon, catch Pokemon, become the very best like no one ever was. What now? Oh, it's him. Okay, I thought they were coming back. What is it, Howard? Did you forget something? You're seriously asking me that? Who's the one here who forgot to tell anyone before wandering off for a little stroll and a sing without a word, huh? Would you be so kind to give me a look at that sparkling stone you have there? It's weird that Team Rocket is completely absent in every Pokemon game. I mean, yeah, except for like the Gen 1 and 2 games, but I do think they just kind of want to like change it up every now and then, because otherwise it'd just be boring to keep seeing Team Rocket, you know? But I can understand that. I think, you know what, AT? I feel like what's weirder is that we haven't seen Ash in a Pokemon game. I think that's the weirder thing. Like, Ash is literally the face of Pokemon when it comes to like Pokemon characters, but you never see him, right? Like, they bring Red back and all this stuff, but they never have like a special like introduction for Ash. And especially after like he ended his journey, you would think he would like show up somewhere. You were rescued by Tapu Koko at the bridge. Isn't that what I heard, Ace? Replace Team Yell with Team Rocket. Okay, look. Although I understand Team Yell is not that great, I love Marnie and I love Pierce, so we can't do that. I'm sorry. I love those two too much to ever get rid of Team Yell. So, I'm biased because I love those two characters. Can't do that. I'm sorry. No. I did it all on my own. They didn't arrest me. So I even designed to give you a stone. Perhaps you are here in Alola. Ace, because this is where you are meant to be. Allow me to borrow this stone for now. Fret not, I'll return it to you tomorrow evening. You have the markings of a brilliant trainer. I can see the light within you too. You must do us the honor of joining in our festival tomorrow. Peers, I like the others, don't care. That's fair. First, I'll make sure you get back home safe today, guys. Lily, you two should come with us too, yeah? We don't want to go losing you twice in one day. You or that precious Pokemon of yours. Alright. We're gonna head home. What the? Get in the bag. Get in the bag. What are you doing? Dude, it's like a little puppy that just like waddles around on his own. You gotta keep an eye on it. Just get in the bag. God. If you don't keep an eye on this thing, it's just gonna wander off somewhere. Welcome back, Ace. So what did you think of Kahuna Hollow? And look who you got with you. Bar. Great. I love that Rudolph is already spitting bars right now. Came running out to help you. What a sweet little thing. That's right. The Cosmo reminds me of Pikachu in the anime. That's true. Pikachu early on in the anime was really, really funny. The two of you look great together. I feel happier just looking at the pair of you. Okay, Pop Leon, we don't let the Meowth, so you gotta go beat his ass, okay? He didn't listen. Okay, don't worry, Rudolph. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna get this right, okay? The next day, all right. I wish Galaxy type was a thing. I do kind of wish that they added another typing. I don't know what they would do. I heard like sound type, Galaxy type. We'll have to see. Was that the doorbell? Go see who it is, Ace. Okay. But now in the Pikachu anime, it got boring without him just not listening and not having his catch up. Now, Pikachu is still kind of cool, but yeah, he doesn't really have like a character like he used to. I can definitely agree there. Hey there, Ace, it's about time we set out to the festival. I want to train to be the very best, though. It's the most basic of all bases. Come on to Route 1. Or what if I want to go to Route 2? Can I go to Route 2? Have fun at the festival? I'm sure you'll have a good time with your new Pokemon pal. Me and Meowth will be sure to unpack every last box here, you'll see. Alright, hey, Meowth, do not go in that box to be talked about, okay? That's a box for me and only me. No one needs to know about the box. No one needs to see what's in the box. You keep that box hidden, understand? Otherwise, I'm gonna come home and I'm gonna have Papa beat your ass. You don't touch that box. Okay, the very special box. Okay, you gotta keep that shit closed. Do you have a Meowth plush? No, I do got. I got a bunch of Eevee plushes over there. I got Gengar, Garchomp, Chimchar. I'm trying to get Rotom Wash to come to get my whole first ever team, and then I got a little Pichu plush. And I have a few other stuff, but I just have a lot of the evolution. I think I need Jolteon, Flareon, and Sylveon. Those are the 3 that I need. And I did see them in store, so once I'm able to, I'm gonna go grab them. I got a Psyduck, Fat Pikachu, Charmander, and Meowth plush. Yeah, the Pikachu has a fat head, but that's about it. Yeah, I got for my birthday, one close friend of mine, they gave me a Stitch plushie, and then I got like a Law from One Piece, and then I got a Squirtle figurine, like a little figurine over there. I got Chimchar Pop. I got a couple stuff. I have thought about doing like a room tour so you guys can see everything. I might do that if that's something some people are interested in, and you guys can like see it. I've also put it in posts and stuff. Okay, so they just give us Pokeballs. Wait, I don't need to see it. I don't need to see it. I don't need to see it. Grubbin, I wish you were better. Wait, what the hell? I just read that. I didn't even pay attention to that message. What the hell? Leave the Pikachu plush alone. Dude, I wish Vagavolt was so much better. It is a cool Pokemon. But like, it's so slow. And I have a feeling we're gonna catch one too. That's the worst part, is I know we're gonna get one. And it's like, it's gonna help, but I'm gonna hate that we get it. Cause like, we shouldn't get one. It's not good. I'd rather have a Butterfree, you know? But hey, we'll see. Okay, there we go. And Pokeballs. 5 potions. Why do you have a little adventure of your own on your own Iki Town? Well, in Sword and Shield, if you catch a Pokemon, you can skip the tutorial by catching a Pokemon. Oh, really? I don't know if I actually ever noticed that. Trainer Passport. Okay. Got a little passport. Pokemon refresh. I guess this. Oh, this is that thing. Okay. No. We're leaving. Yeah. Yeah, I wish there was a way to just skip altogether, and you don't have to like always keep seeing that. Yeah, it's the first Pokemon game that you can skip the tutorial. Yeah, they need to have that more often. The fact that they don't is a little annoying. Look, Nick, I know you don't like Pikachu, but you gotta relax, man. Like, Pikachu didn't do anything to harm you. Okay? Okay, what? What is it? Plus speed? Minus special attack? Not the greatest nature? Not at all the greatest nature? Okay, but we should have Pokeballs. Yes, we do. Okay. Chat. This is our Route 1 encounter. Let's hope for something good. I don't like Pikachu. I understand. I don't like Audino, but it's not like I'm sitting here trying to... I literally said it. Literally said it. Remember, Ash got the Psychic type badge by default, but I have 3 Pokemon below Pikachu on low favorites. Yeah, it'd probably take me a little while to figure out who exactly would be on there. Okay, let's see if I can just catch it, because I know some of these games, you get like a 100% like catch rate on some of these rounds. So let's catch them. There we go. Chat, we need a nickname for Grubbin. What are we gonna nickname Grubbin? Generation 1 Ash is having a bad day for getting gym badges. I mean, he was a novice. He was struggling. You find its nest, you shouldn't stick your hand inside. You'll get bitten by an irritated Grubbin. Electra? I don't know, but do Primarina and Bastiodon? Why do you hate Primarina? Name it Cutter? Trying to think. An electric bug. And it's female too. Electra? We can do Electra. It's not the craziest name, but yeah, we'll do Electra for now. That's fine. I truly don't know what I would name this thing, because I just don't. Yeah, I don't have anything I can think of. Again, if we need to, we can always just go ahead and like change the nicknames later on. So it's not a big deal. What's wrong with the Cutter Man? I wasn't feeling it. I'm sorry. Oh, and we just got another free Pokemon. Cool. Yeah, I just wasn't really feeling the name Cutter. Okay, let's battle this person. Again, I'm trying to look for, like, when I'm looking at names, I'm trying to look for something that's a little bit, different. But then again, I don't really care for Grubbin, so it is what it is. And again, I didn't have a better name myself, so. I'm gonna use water gun. Ow. You know, let's go look. I'm gonna do this real quick. Okay. Hopefully that fixes the emulator a little bit more. Okay. Grubbin can evolve into Charjabug and use the Thunderstone to evolve him into Vikavolt. Okay, yeah, I did remember he did need a Thunderstone. I forgot about that middle evolution. So that is good that you let me know that. I hope he just doesn't get plus speed, because his speed is so low it does not matter. So I hope he gets like something else to help him out. But again, it's not the worst thing to get a Grubbin, because like it's good on grass types and stuff, and you got the electric typing and whatnot, so it could be worse. It's just definitely not like the greatest thing ever. You know what I mean? Okay. Let me look. Can I look at plus special type minus special defense? That would definitely be good. Okay, I kept pressing the wrong button. Like a Neanderthal. Where can I look at the map? Do I look at a trainer passport? Okay, no. Yeah, no. I wanted to look at the map because I think we're just doing round one. I meant speed, not special defense. Oh, okay. Yeah, that definitely makes more sense. See, I wanted Piggy Pet. Because I feel like this would have been a way better Pokemon to get. But this isn't, I don't think this is a new route. Pretty sure we're still on the same route. Because I didn't see it change. Yeah, I think it's SPE. Okay, got another potion. Nice. Yeah, if I got Piggy Pet, that would have been nice, but again, it is what it is. What's that little rock rough? Turn to the right. Okay, that was actually kind of cute. Turn to the left. Take it back now, y'all. You should get a plush of him. I might. Alright, we're gonna play peekaboo. Peekaboo. You used to me saying special defense and speed. Dude, this is actually so. Well, can I just do this the whole time? Can this just be the whole game? Because this is cute. I like this. I don't want to stop. This is actually so adorable. Dude, that was so cute. Dude, can I catch him? No? Why? Rockruff is a friendly Pokemon. You should try playing with it a bit too. I want to just have it. Can I have your Rockruff? He likes me more. He likes me more. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Take it back now, y'all. Plan that this time. There you go. Dude, does he just follow me? Oh, dude, he's so cute. But you can find him outside in the cave. Well, that is only if that's only if I can encounter him though. So we'll have to see. Hey, please battle me. I don't think I have a choice. I kind of have to by law. If you stare at another trainer, then you have to force him into a battle, which is a random law, but it is what it is. Oh god, it's Rattata. At least it's not Dinkley. If it was Alolan, Dinkley, and Dugtrio, Jesus Christ, I probably would have an aneurysm because they are so ugly. There you go. Take a bath. Dude, Alolan Rattata just looks like he didn't take a shower. Like, he doesn't look any different. He looks the same. He just was dirty. He just had like a bunch of like dirt and grime. Ace died. I did die. Rudolph the red-nosed Poplio had a very shiny nose. You even asked for a lonely Rattata? I don't know. I truly don't. I do like that they did bring back a lot of the Gen 1 Pokemon. Because it is like, I think Alola is like very close to Kanto. So it makes sense. But I don't know. So this is what they call a festival. It does look like people are having fun. Not that they should, as though this was in any time to celebrate. Is this gonna be a tough battle? Do I have to fight these guys? You don't have to try so hard to act like you're not interested, you know. Maybe a festival isn't so bad sometimes. The aura measurements are pretty high too. I bet the people that asked for a Alolan Rattata regretted it. I don't know. This is the Ultra Recon Squad, or Recon Squad. I was about to say, like, I don't remember these guys. Are they? It's only thanks to the blinding one that Alola is overflowing with such brilliance. Though the blinding one is left in such a state now, so dark and enfeebled, we've just got to make sure the blinding one can shine like it used to again, right? So let's get started by having a look around. You are likewise new to the shores of Alola. Team Galactic? Nah, they're not Team Galactic. Team Galactic is cool. Okay. Fellow traveler from a distant land. Ooh. The emulator is literally robotic. Jesus. That's Diamond and Pearl. Yeah. Hold on. Can the emulator like run right? Team Robot? I mean, that's what the emulator is right now. Or that might just be my computer. Jesus. Hold on, chat. Yeah. I'm dropping frames. Hold on. Hold on, chat. Speaking of Game Freak, should make another Steel type Pokemon. I think another Steel type would be cool. I would like if they changed up the pseudo legendaries. Okay, hold on. Because we are dropping frames, chat. Hold on. Okay, come on, stream. Let's see. How is that doing? A little bit better? Chat, how we looking right now? Cause it's kind of rough. Okay, since the stream is healthy right now, so we're gonna try to work with that. Also, do this and do that. Good as Catherine. Okay. Yeah, again, I'm sorry about that. I'm gonna try to figure out how to optimize the emulator for this game, because it's different than X and Y, which is weird. Well, like, it was bugging out, like the whole computer was dying. So I tried to close my applications and try to see what was working and what was not. But if we're good, then we'll keep on going. All right. Each island has its own guardian Pokemon. Our festival today is held to express our thanks to these great Pokemon guardian deities for always remaining by our side. Well, we may call it a festival, but it's just this little thing you see here. There may not be many of us, but at least every last one of us here goes all out. Hey, that's fun. Okay, let me actually... I did want to look at Electra real quick. Okay, special defense and defense. Okay, that's fine. It's not the worst thing. Again, as long as it doesn't get like speed, then that's fine, because then it literally would have just been terrible. Is Nintendo gonna make Smash 6? I don't know. I have no idea. I'm not the biggest Nintendo fan. Like, I don't know much about like a lot of the Nintendo games, so I'm the worst person to ask about that, because I haven't even played like a good amount of the Nintendo game. I only really play Pokemon. But I do want to get into some more Nintendo games in the future. Hold on, didn't anyone explain to you about tonight? Oh yeah, right on time. But to what exactly? A full power festival for Pokemon battling. Oh god. Greninja and Incineroar are in Smash. I did see that. I did see that. I know they had Charizard as well. I think Mewtwo's in there. And Pikachu, yeah. We battle in the name of Tapu Koko, pitting our best moves against one another in friendly competition to please our guardian. Oh god, I probably should have trained more, huh, chat? You two will be taking part in the battle? I don't like seeing Pokemon fight one another since they so often end up getting hurt. But I'll be sure to watch you both. Your Pokemon have fought for you, so show them the same care and return A's. Want me to heal them for you this time? Can I train up? Don't forget Pichu and Jigglypuff? Oh, I don't... okay, I remember Jigglypuff. I don't remember Pichu, though. No. Okay. Can we get Dugtrio for Pikachu saying hello and goodnight? No. Okay, why is it... Okay, now it's wanting to be slower again. I don't know what's up. Okay, I wanted to do a little bit of grinding because I'm scared that if I go into this battle, I'm just gonna lose. So, I'm not gonna do any fighting until we train up a little bit more. Because if what people are telling me is true, then this is a way harder game. I don't wanna, come on, A's, why not do that? I'm not doing that. Right now, I'm gonna grind, and then we're gonna die. How if Dugtrio was in Smash, how would he work? It would be weird. Cause like if you're jumping a lot and whatnot, like that would be weird because he doesn't have feet. Yeah, I don't even know if that would really work. That'd be weird. Plus, again, I don't even think it's a big enough Pokemon for that. Like, I do think it should be given a Pokemon that truly deserve being in the game. And plus, like, there's already enough Pokemon in Smash. You know? You can get him underground? Nah, I don't think that should ever happen. Like, look, I would love if Infernape was brought into the game, but Infernape's not a big enough Pokemon to, like, ever suggest being put in the game. Even though I love him. You know, it's my favorite Pokemon. Maybe Dugtrio's up B is using a balloon to fly? Maybe. And we had enough Pokemon in general, but now we have over 1,000. That's not really the same. Like, what you're asking is you're trying to ask Game Freak, or like Nintendo to put another Pokemon in a game separate from the Pokemon series. But then the Pokemon you chose is just a random Pokemon that not a lot of people like are huge fans of in Dugtrio. Like again, Dugtrio is not a bad Pokemon, and I do think there are people that like it, but enough to put it in a game like Smash where like you put in a lot of like fan favorite characters, I don't think that works. Like trying to say that, oh well, we have a lot of Pokemon now, it's like that's not the same thing. Like, obviously, they're gonna add in more Pokemon. But to a game like Smash, you don't just add in all the Pokemon. Because if you're gonna add in a Pokemon like Dugtrio, then again, like, why not add a Pokemon like, you know, like Arceus? Or a Pokemon like Giratina. Like, there's a bunch of other Pokemon that you can also add that probably deserve it more. But, like, then at that point, you might as well just add in all of them. And that's just not gonna happen. Or maybe Dugtrio can fly itself, referencing the fan art of Diglett. I don't know, maybe. Again, I don't ever see them doing something like that. Chat, what are the levels for this like upcoming battle? Like, are they high levels? Do I need to like train up a lot? Youngest? And that's the first youngest I think I've seen besides like at the very beginning. Because I'm gonna get Popplio to 10. I just don't know like if I need to be like grinding a lot. Because I'm not sure. You just have to check it out. That's the thing. I don't want to lose the Nuzlocke immediately. Because I was under level, but... Um, it is a little bit injured. Well, I don't want to waste a potion. Hold on. Actually, wait. Can he heal? Okay, thank you. Oh god, I see the stream bugging out a little bit. Or is that just me? Okay, that might have just been me. I want in Smash 6 to put Cinderace because she got more love in the anime. That would be cool. I think Cinderace and Lucario could definitely make a good sound. I know some people don't like Cinderace or any of the Gen 8 starters, but that'd be fine. Plus, I'm cool with it because I really like Cinderace. But before you stand Hao grandson to the Kahuna. Oh, okay. Is it just me versus Hao? Okay. Okay. That's fine. That's a-okay. Oh, hey, Mom. I think it was actually like the first time our mom watched us like battle. Like maybe that happened in Gen 8, but like a lot of the times, like once you leave the house, like then the mom like never comes back later in the game. Okay, he also has 2 Pokemon and he has a Pichu. He has a Pichu. Oh god, he has a Pichu. What level is this thing? Level 6. Okay, it definitely has an electric type move. And her final smash would be her Gigantamax form and use her signature move. That would be cool. Okay, we almost one-shot it. Just don't die, Rudolph. Woo! Okay, no para. There we go. Nice. There we go, Rudolph. Layden. Now we're gonna keep on battling. I'm about to one-shot this man. Okay. I think I was getting a little too worried. I'll definitely do some grinding in between streams as well. So I can make sure like the team's all leveled up and whatnot, but I definitely want to just be careful. You should train your Pokemon that you caught to. Yeah, I definitely will. Because that's why I was trying to grind a little bit before, because I also wanted to make sure, like, if I did switch, that I was going to train up everyone in the back as well. But I'll definitely do that off stream. I don't know how far we're going to get in this battle. Or, like, in this stream, I should say. But I'll try to get decently far. Your Z-Power Ring, a mysterious armband that can draw out the power that lies deep within Pokemon. It can bring forth their Z-Power. We Kahunas can make Z-Power rings using stones like the Sparkling Stone that you receive from Tapu Koko. Though you will need to undergo the Island Challenge and collect Z-Crystals for yourself. If you wish to draw forth Pokemon Z-Power, and yet you have already received that Sparkling Stone, it seems Tapu Koko took quite a liking to you. Or perhaps it has a mission for you. Well, it's time for you to get out there and start to your island challenge. If you visit every island, maybe you'll figure out what that mission is. The Island Challenge. 4 islands. You travel to each of the 4 islands here in the Alola region. The Island Challenge is about aiming to be the strongest trainer. The Island Challenge champion. Sounds great, right? Alright. But I'll let Kahuna Hala explain the details. And for Cinderace's victory theme would be the ending from Sword and Shield. That would be also really cool. The Island Challenge Kukui spoke of, it is the journey to overcome your own limitations as you travel the far corners of Alola and meet with others along the path. Or the Dynamax fight. I think the Sword and Shield theme is like already like really good. There's a lot of good themes in Sword and Shield, so they can definitely choose from a few. Once they reach 11 years of age, allow me to give you both the Island Challenge amulet you will need. I'm gonna make it through the Island Challenge to try to become an Island Challenge champion. There is one for you as well, Ace. Please do give the Island Challenge a try. Okay. Yeah, doing the island challenge is the best way to really get to know Alola. Dude, the more I'm playing this, the more I just kind of want to watch Lilo and Stitch. Does anyone else feel like that? Like, does this game like remind you of like Lilo and Stitch a little bit? Because I feel like that's kind of how I'm feeling. I hope I can meet it again someday, and thank you for saving Nebby. Me too. I see it saved you as well, didn't it? And left you with that sparkling sound, even though you're a stranger to this place. I miss Lilo and Stitch the series. That was actually a good series. It was a good series. I didn't always remember the first two movies, and I really liked them. I love Stitch. I already said I have a plushie of Stitch. I used to have a shirt of Stitch, and I don't know where the hell that went. Suppose it's time to get we get you kids home, yeah? Lola is full of all kinds of wonders, isn't it? Alright. That was the most mysterious event. Stitch is adorable. I love Stitch. That was the most mysterious event. Festival to celebrate drawing forth one's full power. You look like you were enjoying the show. Did you want to take part in the battles too? Don't be silly. We are here to investigate and learn. Even with all of our technology, we cannot control the blinding one's light. Thus, we are left with no choice but to try to stop it by force. And yet it seems that the humans of this Alola can wield powerful auras. Yeah, what they call that thing? A Z power ring? Aura readings were off the chart. You think that's why they can control auras like that? Alola is definitely an amazing place. Let's go check the next site. Alright. Honey, I'm home. What? Did our mom say that? Is our dad here? Who the hell are you talking to? For a second, I was like, I thought that was me that was saying that, but I was like, my character doesn't talk. And I know the Meowth doesn't talk. It's not the Team Rocket Meowth. So the process of elimination, that has to be the mom. Is she talking to us? Which one of the Pokemon from Smash would have different victory themes? It probably is just really hard to like try to give each one their individual themes, so that's probably why. Oh, hey, is your back already? I thought you want to stay in Iggy Town longer. Okay, so yeah, you can't be talking to me. I don't know. I'm whatever. I'm focusing on dumb things. Whatever. We're gonna continue with the story. Especially right after that great Pokemon battle. Ooh, I was just captivated to see my own boy fighting in such perfect sync with his partner. I just used one move and defeated both of his Pokemon. It really wasn't that crazy. Maybe it would be a good idea for you to try the island challenge thing. It's something you can only do in Alola, right? But right now, I've got a date with my bed. I danced my feet off at the festival. Yeah, can you stop trying to dance with Gerald? Like, Jesus. Like, we just got here, Mom. You're already simping. I danced my... yeah, go night-night. Okay, cool. The next day. What beautiful weather. I wonder what today will bring me. Like, Incineroar's victory theme would be the Pokemon Royal theme? I don't know if I remember that theme. I definitely don't remember, like, theme songs off the top of my head, so... Yeah, the Pokemon Royal thing. I don't know if I remember that. If it's Kukui, he'll probably let himself in without even waiting for us to open the door. Yeah, it's because it's Kukui, and everyone likes Kukui. Because he's fucking... awesome. Awesome. That's what I was gonna say. Oh, it's Lily. Anthony didn't have a friend named Lily, which is weird. Oh, the professor said, "Hey there, Lily, bring me that great new trainer." Woo! Or Ultra Wormhole. I'll probably end up listening to that the more I go in this game. So I'm here to show you the way to his Pokemon lab, if you'll come with me. It's this way. Here, a little pocket money for you. Don't go wasting it on anything too silly. Don't worry, Mom. Guys, we gotta buy the dumbest thing in the market, okay? Don't worry, Mom. We're gonna be responsible. We're adults. You're already making friends? I don't know her. I don't know who this is. This is a random lady. Okay, we don't know her. And what a cute little friend you. God, dude, why do moms do this? Why do they like embarrass you like this? Like, what if I like Lily? You know, like, what if my character was like trying to like make the moves on Lily? Then he can't do it because you just embarrass him. I know Lola would be a great place for her. We just keep meeting wonderful people here. You're already creeping around. God, huh? Keep it together. Looks like it's finally time, your time to shine. Enjoy yourself out there with Poplio and don't be gone too long. Meow, shut the fuck up. You should get some Pokeballs and potions. I'm never gonna get some potions. I don't know if we're gonna need too many Pokeballs for right now, but I'll take your advice. Okay, we gotta go this way. Not that way. We'll get. Lead me better, god damn it. You can reach the professor's lab by treading through the tall grass here. He says he can research moves better when he's so surrounded by Pokemon. Since I'm not a trainer though, I have to rely on using repels all the time. You do know that using repels, yeah, I know. And I mean Cosmog. Cosmog seems to be a very rare Pokemon. It came from far, far away. Like in Star Wars, the Ultra Wormhole would fit in Cineroar in Smash 6. Again, yeah, I don't know the theme, so I'll definitely take your word for it. I definitely believe you. You used that power to save me once when I was in danger, but some other people want Cosmo for themselves to use that power. That's why only the professor and Kahuna Hala and other people I can trust know about it. Can you keep a secret? Oh, I thought it was gonna give me the answer, like yes or no, and I was gonna say no. You wanna know something neat? What's up? You can reach the Pokemon Professor Lab without having to go through any patches. Okay. It's just teaching us the random stuff. Okay. Okay, but is this a new route? I'm not sure. Please don't want to. I'm trying to figure this out. Options. Attack speed, fast. Battle effects on. Battle skill switch. What is up? With YN? I don't know what you meant by that, but welcome to the stream, Evo. Party mode default, party box manual. Okay. You should go to the lab to go get the room decks. I'm trying to figure out, like, do I have a map? You George? My name is not George. Okay, Z power. Yeah, I don't. Do I have a map, chat? I mean, Rotom decks. I just want a map. Because I don't know, like, is this considered a new route? Because if it is, I can get another encounter. But I don't know that it is. I'll battle this guy. Wait, that's what I was trying to look for, but I don't know. I guess we can come back. You don't have a map? How the hell am I supposed to know where I'm at? You mean I don't get it? Do I get one later? Like after talking to the professor? Because that's gonna suck if I don't have a map. Like I'm gonna need a map, guys. Okay? I don't want to get lost in these random islands that I'm going to. That'd be bad. Yeah? Okay. Okay, so we'll go to the professor. We'll skip this route just because I don't know if it's a new route or not, and I don't want to get an encounter if I don't have to. Okay, battle that guy. Yeah, we're gonna have to go this way. Dude, someone's literally getting stabbed inside. What the fuck is happening? Oh yeah, rock, let's go. What? Out of context, this would be so bad. What? fuck is happening? What? Dude, I just said out of context, this would be so bad, and it got even worse. Chat, this isn't normal. This isn't normal. Oh my god, what the hell is happening? There they go. Wait, they do this a lot? Oh my god, what the hell is happening? No, I don't think I will agree. I don't know what they're doing in there. Man, I'm imposing on the professor here for the past 3 months. I'm not much of an assistant, but it's the least I can do to pay him back for letting me stay. Maybe I'd be more helpful if I were a real Pokemon trainer too. What the fuck is happening? Yeah, but in the anime, Kukui doesn't like that, like in the games. Like, I hope so, because that was weird. Again, out of context. Jesus. Looks like we'll have to patch that roof again. Jesus, dude, they're going so hard they're gonna destroy the roof? I mean, doesn't that like that? Oh my god. Yeah, I just seen, like, I've seen some, like, out of context clips. Like, I don't know what was happening in the scene, but, like, it was a moment where, like, a big power stand literally just ate the professor and, like, the whole house that he was like living in. I saw that and that was hilarious. Jesus Christ. Hey there, Ace. Thanks for getting him from me, Lily. I don't want to be here. I feel unsafe. I'm just gonna say it. Of course, however, I can be at home. I'm supposed to be your assistant, right? Progress moves were just so styling, and I was making good progress with my research. More like sad. Hey, let me see your Pokédex for a second. Okay, there you go. So what do you think of the place? Not bad, right? That's not why I called you here, eh? Here, it's finally arrived. What's wrong, Lily? Don't make me do all the talking. See, there's this Pokemon inside your Pokédex called Rotom. Yeah, I love Rotom. Rotom's one of my favorites. I can tell you about Rotom. It's a peculiar Pokemon with a body made up of something like electricity. It can take up residence in machines. Dude, Rotom's actually so cool. Ash lives here? I think I did remember that from the anime. A whole new way. And I remember, like, they actually had the Rotom, like the Rotom Pokédex actually like a character that like talked and everything. I actually love that. That's one thing I did like, that I never expected them to do. And now if I power up your Pokédex with the parts that I just got in. What are you doing to Rotom? Can I catch it? I want to catch it. Can I catch it? Can I put it in the ball? Sorry about that, Rotom. Guess it's surprising. I want to catch it. I want to have a Rotom. Fuck this grubbin. I want Rotom. Here, bro. I powered up your favorite deck. No, I want it to be a Rotom Watch. No? Why no? Hey, dude, it's so much better than like half the Pokemon in the game. I want Rotom. No! I don't give a fuck for this thing. Get off my screen. Pleasure to meet you. I'm not nervous or anything, okay? I don't care. I really don't. I want you to be a Pokemon. I don't want you to be my fucking Pokedex. I want to catch you so I can be the very best. But say Rotom's taking a liking to you? I don't care. I want to use it to kill Pokemon. Oh, why? You can catch him in Scarlet and Violet, I know, but I can't catch him in this game. Oh god, this sucks. And special Rotom decks to help him navigate around. Okay, thank god. Thank you. Thank you for the map, not thank you for the fact that I can't have a Rotom. How? What do you want? Go away. I'm sulking. A little long. Oh god, dude, I did not like the salty breeze saying to me brought me here to you. I don't like that either. Dude, you're scaring a Pokemon. What are you doing? Is that a lock? That's awesome. No, it's not. It's private. Dude, this dude just barged in. Professor has been kind enough to let me use it. Do you see a person or a Pokemon who needs help? You just help them. Right, Ace? And that's why I'm letting Lily stay up there in the lock. So, Ace, I'm leaving this Rotom Dex in your hands. Rotom, you look after Ace, yeah? Yeah, can you look after me by, like, being one of my permanent members, helping me train, being really, really helpful in a bunch of these Kahuna trials and matches and all that stuff? Can you do that? Alright then, Ace, you two, how? Get a move on. Okay, I'm leaving. God, you don't have to yell at me, dude. To the trainer school. I don't want to go to school? You gonna go to school now? Being a Pokemon trainer, I already know the basics. No. I just want to play with my Pokemon. See, I'm with How now. The Island Challenge. So this is how the people of Alola connect with the world around them. And then there's the way that you and Popplio both chose one another. No, I mainly chose A. Like, he didn't really want to join the team, to be fair. Even Nebula likes you. I guess there's something about you that makes Pokemon feel comfortable when they're by your side. Hey, what's up, Shad? Welcome to the stream, man. Shad, they won't let me. Feel free to have a little poke around here. Shad, they won't let me have a Rotom. The game will not let me have a Rotom, and I'm sad. Pokemon Center is practically right next to your house, and isn't it, Ace? I didn't fucking know that. Has fallen into dark. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. If there's gonna be a Thunderbolt that comes from there, I'm gonna die. This must be what they call a lunar eclipse. It happens when the moon gets covered up. Is that what it was? Oh, well, it must be some kind of good omen, yeah? An omen? You think something good will happen? Sure, a long time ago, Alola was cloaked in darkness, yeah? But people say that's when Alola people and Pokemon blasted all that darkness away with light. They also say that that's why people started gathering Z crystals that custom turned into the Island Challenge. Ace, now that you got the Z Power Ring, I hope you collect tons of Z crystals. Hey, what's up, Jay? Welcome. That's exactly what a mood researcher like me needs to uncover new secrets. Professor, that's not why he's supposed to be doing it. Exactly. I want a Rotom, and you won't give me a Rotom. Even though it's right there in my pocket. Chat, I'm not gonna get over this. I want Rotom on the team. Everything went black. I don't care, Rotom. Just let me capture you. Yeah, okay, thanks. I won't short circuit that easy. The island is different from the gyms. Yeah, I do know it's different. I think that was also something that, like, I wasn't the biggest fan of, but... Okay. Now, we're gonna go to the Pokedex. Pokedex evaluation? No. Oh, do I need to go to the bag? Okay, so I can only access it when I go here. No, I want to look at the routes. What? That's not what I'm doing. Oh god, it's not letting me know. Cause like I could go in the grass right here and like try to encounter something. You forgot Pokemon Refresh? Is that what I'm supposed to be doing? No, this is like playing with Popplio and stuff. I'm trying to like look at the route name so I can figure out how to like encounter new Pokemon. Because if it's the same route, then I can't encounter anything. But I can't see the route name because the map isn't working like it usually does. Okay, I'll battle this person. Yeah, I just don't know how the map works. You can tap Rotom on the chest. Yeah, I did that, but then it just brought me to the Pokedex. Hold on, I'll try again. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Because like, otherwise, that would suck if like it only just like gives me like a bird's eye view of it. Because I want to see the actual like route names and stuff. Okay. Okay, level 11. I don't know when Popplio evolves either. You could get a Charizard ride, but that's a long way to get go get him. Well, hey, we're not gonna worry about that just right now. Okay, there we go. Okay, so yeah. Hey, Rotom, I'm not trying to talk to you. I'm just trying to look at the map. Okay. Pokemon Center, Trainer School. Okay, but what about the rounds? Is that where I'm at? Okay. So does this still count as Route 1? Or can I get an encounter here? Because, it says, how Oli Outskirts? Lana always lies about water type Pokemon that she got. Lana? I'm not sure who that is. Maybe it's a character. I don't know. I'm not completely sure. Oh, okay, hold on. There we go. About to say. Okay, we're gonna figure this out. Watch the anime to see what I mean. Gotcha. Yeah, I just don't know, because like I think this is Route 1. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna count this as a different route then. So that means I can get an encounter. Took me a while to figure it out, because it's just so different from everything else. Slowpoke. Okay, not the greatest thing I could have found, but I will definitely catch it. It's level 7, so it's definitely higher up. Oh wait, do I not have oh, I probably don't have the EXP shirt yet. I didn't even think about that. And it has curse? Okay, I gotta be careful, because this thing could easily bother me if I'm not careful. Trying to not do too much damage. Just gonna try to weaken it a little bit. Chat, what are some good nicknames for Slowpoke? You can get a Mega Slowbro. That is true. That is true. Okay, hold on. We're gonna switch real quick. I don't want it to die, but I just want to switch because it's using Yawn. Which Yawn is gonna be great for catching Pokemon, so it's definitely not a bad capture. Actually, yeah, no. Tanky? I don't know if I like Tanky. I don't know. Now, I don't know if I'm feeling Tanky. I know he's a bulky boy. I don't know if I'm gonna call him Tanky. Okay, we're gonna try to do this. It did get a few curses up. You know what we could name him? Because he's cursing a lot, we could name him Samuel L. Jackson. Just because he likes to curse. I don't know. I feel like that would be funny. Right? It's like a little inside joke. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. It would be a cool name because he's tanky. Yeah, I'm trying to think of like something like, again, a little bit different. But I don't know. Hold on. We gotta catch it first. That's a bad name? How is that a bad name? He's cursing. It makes sense. Thank you is a way better name. I don't know about that one, chat. Oh god, that's gonna hurt. Oh, okay, never mind. It ain't hurt that much. Okay, look. Like, listen here. Do you like Tanky? Well, boy, you like the name Tanky, you're gonna stay in the bath. In the ball. Guess we gotta name it Tanky, because it did stay in the ball. I guess we gotta name it Tanky then. Oh, okay, no. We do have the EXP share. It just didn't level up. Yeah, Tanky is a cool name. I feel like Tanky is just a boring name. But hey, look, you know what, Slowbo? You want a boring name? That's fine. Okay, Tanky it is. He liked the name Tanky. He didn't want Samuel L. Jackson. I thought that was a cooler name. Like, who doesn't like Samuel L. Jackson? Oh, I love that. We literally had a Pokemon that put us to sleep, and then it gave us an awakening. That'd be so perfect. Wingull would have been better. Hi, I'm back, and I got a bit of bad news. Oh, what's up, Josh here? What's the bad news? I like Frozone. Frozen is cool. But I feel like we gotta get an ice type if we do like something like Frozone. You know? Okay, I did wake up. Come on, Rudolph. There you go, buddy. Ooh, you did a decent. Oh, I got a crit. That's why. My dad is going to the hospital. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Hopefully everything with your dad is gonna be all right. But hey, if you gotta go spend time with your dad if you can. Like, I'm glad you wanted to hop in the stream, but that seems like it's more important, you know? Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Let me show you the Pokemon Center. Follow me. I know how the Pokemon Center works. You should name him from the anime. Wait, name who? What are you talking about, 18? I can't. They just left. Okay, I see. Well, hopefully we can try to make you feel better in this stream. Again, I'm sorry to hear that, man. You can also deposit Pokemon in PC here or take them out. Okay, yep. And then we got the shop. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Alright, bye, Lily. Yo, what's up? I know you want to tell me about the school. I don't care about the school. I am a Pokemon champion. Okay? I forgot Ringo's nickname from Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire anime. Oh, did they? Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. I don't know if I've seen that. I have wanted to go watch some of those anime like with like red in them. I want to like learn about it. Here we are. You see, the Pokemon school is. It's a what in the world? Oh god, we're gonna die. Oh my god, we're gonna die. Oh my god, we're gonna die. Well, it looks like we won't be going that way anytime soon thanks to Tauros there. Hey, I can fight the Tauros. But he should be okay. He got bit by a spider. Oh, as long as he's not like a serious spider. But I mean, like again, hopefully it's all good. Cause yeah, that can definitely be very, very bad. If it was poisonous, but he should be okay. you know, I think he's gonna be just fine. But again, I am really sorry to hear that, man. Hey there, Ace. I must pass you two somehow, yeah? But welcome to the trainer school, the place to learn how to be a Pokemon trainer. I already know I don't want to do that. I don't care. I don't want to go to school. I left school so I can be a stupid YouTuber. 4 trainers. You gotta beat 4 Pokemon trainers here at the school, Ace. The experience will surely help you and your Pokemon grow stronger. Is that all I'm doing? EXP share? Oh, now I got the EXP share. Alright, let the lesson begin. She may not look all that tough, but that teacher trains her kids, right? Is even a captain. And you want a bit of advice from me? Here's something that might help. Once you've fought a species of Pokemon once, you can easily see. Oh, okay, yeah, I already know about that. Yeah, so I'm just not gonna go to school. What's wrong with school? There's nothing wrong with school. There's nothing at all wrong with school. Hi, you're gonna finally fight the teacher? No, I'm gonna go and train, and then I'm gonna go fight the teacher. What, you think I'm just gonna run in there like guns blazing, just trying to fight the random teacher? I'm not gonna do that, Gordo. We're gonna play this smart, okay? We're gonna train up our team. We're gonna get them ready, and then we're gonna go fight the teacher. I also don't know what level she's at, so I have truly no idea like what to base it off on. Well, you wanted you to lose to her? Well, I did not want myself to lose to her, so that's why I'm training. You know? I never wanted me to lose. I wanted to win. That's why I'm trying to play this smart. I'm gonna grind. Alright, see you later, Jester. Again, hopefully everything works out. Hey, search it out so you aren't over leveled. It's a regular Nuzlocke, so I can over level if I want to, which is probably what I'm gonna end up doing. Low key. The teacher got a Rowlet when you chose Poplio. Gotcha. Okay, so yeah, see, that's why I'm glad. I'm glad you guys told me that, cause I'm not gonna go in there with just 2 water types. If you're not playing with level caps, that's only for hardcore Nuzlocke. I'm doing a normal Nuzlocke. You do not need a level cap for a normal Nuzlocke. Again, if I do a hardcore Nuzlocke, like that's gonna be whenever I hit 2K. That's Nuzlocking. Actually, that's not the normal rules of a Nuzlocke. Those are only added rules of Nuzlocke. Alright? Alright, chat. You don't have to have level caps if you don't want one. That's just how that works. So if I'm not gonna use a level cap, I'm not gonna under level my team. That'd be stupid. That just doesn't make any sense. Come on, wake up, Rudolph. Rudolph! Dang, Ace, even without a level cap, you lost in the Emerald Randomizer? That one I did have a level cap. What are you talking about, Gordo? Gordo, did you even watch the stream? That was literally a hardcore Nuzlocke. Wait, what? It's the 3rd of August already? It was 23rd of July just yesterday? Yeah, dude, time has been flying by. But yeah, that's why we did that one. That's why it was so much harder, and I was losing so much. My team was under level, and it was a randomizer to make it even harder. But yeah, I'm not doing a hardcore Nuzlocke for anyone that's wondering. So that's why I'm gonna, you know, train up my team and try to play it smart. Because again, it doesn't make sense to under level my team. Okay. Yeah, I'm only gonna get like a couple levels, but like there's actually like you can get some decent levels off these guys. So I'll probably try to train up just a little bit. I do have the EXP share, so I'm hoping that the other Pokemon are also getting some levels. That way, I'm ready. Yeah, Gordo, but fixed my sleep schedule, so I haven't been able to tune in much of these streams of yours and Ace. Hey, it's all good, dude. All good. Like, if you guys got other things you guys gotta do, don't worry about it. Again, my streams will always be up as VOD, so if you want to go back and watch them, you can. Okay, level 12. You should look it up on what Ringo's nickname was in the anime. I'm not really able to do that right now. Because I'm gonna try to like get through this grinding real quick. If you guys can look it up and just let me know, like that would definitely help. But I probably can't do that right now. Well, I will look into it after the stream if I can. Pico? Oh, is that what? Oh, you're talking about that? Oh, okay. That wasn't just in the anime. That was also in the game. I thought it was a completely different nickname. Ace, guess what? What's up? What's up, chat? There we go. Level 7. And I got Mud Slap. Not bad. It's not really gonna help against a Rowlet, but not bad. Catch Ringo and name him Pico. I can't catch a Ringo right now. Okay, because we're in Nuzlocke rules. I can only catch the first Pokemon in a round. So it's not a normal playthrough. We're doing a Nuzlocke. So for that reason, I can't catch it. Someone named my Starmie Princess Glitter Sparkles in my Pokemon Let's Go Eevee playthrough. How did you even fit all? There's no way you can fit all those letters in. Water and Fairy type word fit for a Mega Evolution for Starmie. That wouldn't be bad. I do like the Water and Psychic typing, but Water Fairy is definitely not bad. I shortened it. Oh, I was about to say, like, there's no way you can fit that in there. Alright, Ace, I'm gonna freshen up and head into practice. No worries. Good luck on practice, Vexer. Froggles. I don't know how that's really like a shortened version, because I almost, like, if you told me that was the nickname, I never would have guessed Princess Glitter Sparkle. Starmie got long legs, so why not Water and Fairy type? I don't think Starmie has legs. Look, I'm not, like, I'm not, you know, like an animal like biologist or anything, you know. But like, I'm pretty sure a Starmie does not have legs. Unless you're saying like the little like the end of like the start is like that has legs, or that's considered legs. Like I never would have known that. For a Mega Evolution. Yeah, again, I can see it maybe being a water fairy. I just don't think, you know, I just didn't think it had legs. It's a starfish. I don't remember starfish having legs. That's all I was trying to say. Yeah, not gonna lie, I did kind of wish I would have got the Wingull though, because that would have been way better to go up against the Rowlet with. But we got a Slowpoke instead, so we're just gonna have to try to figure it out. There we go. Inkay. Inkay wouldn't be bad. I don't know how I would evolve it in this one though, because I'm playing on an emulator. And I'm pretty sure at least back in Gen 6 you had to like flip it upside down, or like flip the console upside down or whatever. I can't flip my PC upside down. That just does not sound like that would be a good idea. So I really don't know how I would fare against, like evolving one. Okay, let's get to the last level, and then we're gonna go back to the school, and then we should be okay. Again, I'm just trying to make sure that we're ready, chat. I don't want to go in and then we lose. Yeah, that's impossible. Yeah, I don't know how I would evolve it. So if we got an ink cave, like at least we would get it out the way. But that would really really suck because I wouldn't be able to use it. I'll probably just have it as death fodder at that point, because like there's no way I can evolve it. Which would suck, because like Malamar's not a bad mon. Like it is solid. It's pretty good. Okay. One last battle. And then we're gonna continue forward. Okay, Wingle. Okay. Malamar is getting a Mega Evolution. That could be cool. I do think a lot of the Gen 6 and Gen 5 Pokemon are probably going to be the ones that get the most. They'll probably like sprinkle it into like the other generations, like with Dragonite. They'll do like a Gen 1 or some Gen 1 through like 4 Mega Evolutions. But Gen 5 and Gen 6 need it the most, for sure. For sure. And I hope that Dragonite is like one of the only ones that gets one, because from what people have told me before in chat was that Gen 1 has gotten the most Mega Evolutions out of, or I think it was Gen 1 and in Gen 3 they got the most. So I hope that they like spread some love to the other generation. I think the only question I have is what new Pokemon are they going to bring back? You know what I mean? Because like Gen 7 through 9, those weren't in the original Gen 6, obviously. So like, will they bring some of those Pokemon back? Will we see Pokemon like Charcadet and stuff? I'm not sure. And if so, will some of those Pokemon get Megas? These are the questions you gotta be thinking about, chat. Because if they do, there could be some insane cool new Mega Evolutions that we probably never even thought of. Or they just say, no, fuck those generations, and then we just don't get any. Imagine Weavile would have a Mega Evolution. Dude, I love Weavile. I think Weavile is so cool. Okay. We're gonna go to school, chat, and we're gonna die. We're just gonna die. Wait, let me grab this item. We're gonna die. What is this girl doing? If my pressure Bonsley takes damage in a Pokemon battle, I'll want to use a potion on it. Oh, okay, this is one of the people I had to battle. Why does she have a racket? Is she gonna whack me in the head if I like kill her Bonsley? Or Bonsly? I don't even know how you pronounce some of these Pokemon names, because at some point like you think, oh, it said one way, and then people are like, no, you say it this way, and then I'm like, I don't know anymore. Bonsai is a ground type? That was rock type. Because I'm pretty sure Sudowoodo was like the first ever like pure ground or pure rock type Pokemon in the game. Or something like that. Because a lot of the other rock types were always rock ground. But I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Because I know Bonsley is like, you know, considered a baby Pokemon. Maybe it's just Sudowoodo. Grass, fire, water. Which one wins again? That's a dumb game. Who would win a matchup between water type and grass type? Grass. Woo! Right, yeah, that's it. You must be a great trainer. Yeah, I've been around the block, kid. Oh, wait. Hey, are they just gonna keep going? Water and fire. Water. Dude, why don't she hop around like what is the fire type gym leader, like Blaine or something? Oh. I'll just go through here real quick. What's over here? What's in here? Brock owns Bonsley in Sudowoodo. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he like evolves it or something. Okay. What are you doing? We're on my Metapod? Oh, I gotta battle you now. I'm battling a preschooler? How does she have a Pokemon and I don't? And she's like half my age. Make that make sense. She's like 5 years old. Oh, one shot. There we go. Nice and easy. You don't have a flying type Pokemon? I do not. But I did learn Water Gun. Yawn, Tackle, Growl. Okay, we're gonna get rid of Growl. I kind of want to keep Curse just in case I want to try to set up with Tanky. Yeah, you're gonna need to give that Metapod a berry because that thing's dead. Oh, I got 3 orange berries. Okay, that's perfect. That's perfect. See, she was cool. I like her. She's already the best character in the game right now. Cause she gave me berries and I need it. Oh yeah, and you can get an Alolan Grimer from here, like a free one. Can I get in a free Alolan Grimer? Cause I will go grab that right now. Hold on, we're gonna go walk around and talk to people. Yeah. Okay, cool. That's cool, kid. Does anyone have a Grimer that they don't want? Anyone have a Grimer? You okay? You got a Grimer? No, you can catch it. Would that count? I don't think I can. Cause again, with Nuzlocke Rose, can't do that. Look at your Pokemon. Whether it has any claws or not, okay. Quick Claw. Ooh. I know who I'm probably gonna get that to. Okay, what you doing? Wait, what is? Oh, you stinking me out? Why you always want to park it right at the base of the stairs? Okay, I can't go that way. Oh, okay, that's just the front door. Can't go out that way? Yeah, go outside and go to the grass to encounter him. Hold on, let me see. Is it considered a new route though? Because if not, then I can't do that. Hold on. Go inside. Oh, it is called the trainer school. You're right. Okay, so we can encounter this. Okay, give me a second. You have to go this way? Yeah. Okay, let's see what we get. Good, there's an item. Antidote. Okay. Come on, Grimer. I fucking hate. I don't like Alolan Meowth. And now I had to catch him. I'm so oh my god, dude. You don't understand how pissed I am. I am unbelievably pissed. I don't want this. I wanted the mutt. Oh my god, dude. If I didn't need you for the possibility that you're gonna be helpful later on, I swear to god I wouldn't catch you. Oh my god, I hate Alolan Meowth with a passion. You guys don't understand. I don't like this Pokemon. I really don't. Regular Meowth, fine. I can deal with Persian. This? It's one of the worst regional forms ever. And I don't care what anyone says. I don't like it. I'm gonna catch it. We're gonna give it a name. I don't know what we're gonna name it. Actually, are you a female? No, you're a guy. God damn it. He was a jerk to Cannellonian Meowth in the anime. See? Already reasons why he's not cool. Okay, just don't kill it. Tanky, I know you want to kill it. I kind of want you to kill it. Don't kill it. Don't kill it. Thank you. Okay, we're going to go to the bag. We're going to chuck a fucking ball. Just get in the ball. Please get in the ball. There we go. Now, I was going to name the Meowth Nami after a character from One Piece, but it's a guy, so we can't do that. So who is a guy? Name him Fancy. We're definitely not doing Fancy, because he's not fancy. He's stupid, but he likes money. So we gotta think. Okay, I have a name. I have a name. I know exactly what I'm gonna name him. I know already what I'm gonna name him, chat. Okay, hold on. Pretty sure. Well, let me just make sure I'm gonna spell his name right. Yeah, Elon Musk. Okay, there we go. Just want to make sure. Greed? No. We're gonna do Elon Musk. Choose Greed. We're not choosing Greed. That's not a great name. Elon Musk is way funnier. And it makes sense. Elon Musk has a lot of money. And Meowth literally is the Pokemon like centered around money. With the big fat coin on his forehead. So that's what we're gonna name him. We can't just name him Greed. I'm sorry, Chad. That just doesn't work. But let's go hail out the team. Alright. So far, if I were to rank our team out of 10, I'm giving it a 5. And all those 5 points, well, 4 of those 5 points goes to Popplio. The other 1 point is just because we have Yan. I should have called him annoying. I'm not gonna name a Pokemon like just annoying or stuff like that. Like unless like I really don't care for them. But I want to give them like actual good names, you know? Okay. I battled 2 trainers. Who else do I have to battle? I feel like I battled just about, or like I talked to just about everyone. Can you move out the fucking way? Okay, you can't move. Okay. There's somewhere else I have to go? I'm so confused. Can't go that way. Can't go upstairs. If Meowth is down, you can get Alolan Grimer. That's only if I can encounter him later on. But if this is the only place, I mean, we already got our encounter. Oh, okay, I gotta go battle that kid. Give me 1 second. I didn't see him at first. I was like, where is this kid? Cause like, I've been everywhere. Paralyze heal. Nice. Okay. Found me, kid. Youngster Joey? Why is there always a Youngster Joey? And why does he have the Grimer? This stinky little kid? Oh my god, dude, I wanted the Grimer. I wanted the Grimer. It would have been so much better on the team. Ow. There you go, Electra. Electra's been gaining a lot of levels, so that's gonna be nice because it's gonna catch up pretty quickly. Okay, battle those three. Now, where's the teacher? Yeah. You already told me that. I gotta go battle the teacher. Would it be weird if Joy was in Smash Bros? Nah, cause he's a legendary, dude. Where's the teacher? Okay, I battled those three. Is there someone else that I'm missing? Chat, where's the last one I had to battle? Is it this kid? Okay, it is this kid. I had to battle all the other ones and then battle this kid. Gotcha. Don't worry, we figured it out. And then his name is Joseph. The ace trainer. Yeah, let's see if he is truly an ace trainer. Intimidate, not gonna work on me. Okay? Because I'm a special attacker, so I don't care. Water pulse. It's not even water pulse, it's water gun. What am I talking about? Ow. Boom. Almost at level 14. Okay. Work up. Yeah. I know, kid. I know. You can name him Ka? I don't know if I want to name someone Ka. To the office? What did I do? Why am I in trouble? Are you in trouble? No, I didn't do anything. I just bullied a bunch of kids and their stupid little Pokemon. That's all I did. Okay? I literally murdered 4 kids' Pokemon. Now, they don't have anyone. And I still have my team. He's from the Jungle Book? Oh! See, I didn't recognize that when you said that. Are you talking about Meowth? Because if so, that could definitely work. That's not a bad nickname. Wait, can I change his name right now? That's something I can do. Name Ekans Ka. Again, that's only if I encounter him. Like I can't just catch whatever I want. It's the first Pokemon I encounter in a route. No, you can't. Okay. That's fine. Can't believe that you beat all of the students. Fantastic. Dude, all your students were kind of weak. Yeah, I didn't know that. Ekans is the backwards name of Snake, and then Arbok is the is Cobra backwards. I didn't know that. Which again just makes it cool. But that would also it would make me wonder, like, will they ever will they try to do that like again with like Mega Arbok, or would they just call it Mega Arbok? I don't know. Oh, that was kind of hurt. Okay, that does about 12. with a crit that does 18. So we can definitely survive at least one more hit. Okay. Eat that. Good as new. So yeah, we should definitely still survive it. Okay. Now I can die. Switching it to tanky won't really help. I am gonna switch it to Electra though, because it should resist, or at least tank it a little bit better. We're just gonna do Vice Grip for now. Actually didn't do that bad. Yeah, it resists. Don't worry, chat. Don't worry. Okay. Even with a crit, I should be good. There we go. There you go, Rudolph. And I'm going Aqua Jet. There we go. It's not the greatest move because it's physical, but priority is still great. You cannot go wrong with priority. I thought Grass was super effective against Butt. No, it's the other way around. But I didn't want to go to Tanky because Tanky, is weak to Grass. So even though I know it wouldn't have died, but I always knew that I was probably gonna have to switch out to Grubbin. So that's also why I wanted to train it up a little bit. Because if it was still like level 4 or level 5, I would have been in a worse spot. But because it's leveled up, did a little bit better. Greetings, Captain Lima here. Can I help observe your battle? It was so very delightful in battle that I had no choice. This is the ace who moved here to Lola from the Kanto region. He's got a real sense for how to use moves, and I think he's gonna go far as a trainer. I see. Then welcome, newcomer. Look forward to seeing the brilliance of your moves in my trial. Indeed, we captains are the ones who conduct the trials you will face on your way to challenging the island Kahuna. My trial is held in Verdant Cavern, the trial of Captain Lima. You can find Pokemon living everywhere, even in the patches of tall grass in Hau'oli City. Perhaps you'll want to fill out your team a bit before attempting my trial. Lima is the trainer who runs Nuzlocke. Are her Pokemon like really, really high level? Or like, is it just like she's super, super tough? Attention all students, Ace has completed his lesson at the trainer school. Thank you. Now, can I graduate? Can I leave? You get your Pokemon? Yeah, I fucking know. Okay. Holy, what are you doing? No, his Pokemon are annoying to beat. He got Yungoos and Smeargle. Smeargle would definitely be annoying. Yungoos, I can maybe see it, but we do got Tanky, so we should be fine. Again, I'll definitely level up my team. I'll probably go for a little bit more, maybe try to get one more encounter, and then I'm gonna end off the stream. Tomorrow we will be doing Pokemon Unite, and then the day after we'll continue with some more Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. But yeah, we'll go for a little bit longer. But it's been a pretty fun stream. Are you gonna go pet the big old Tauros? No, I don't want to fucking pet the Tauros. You asked me that question, dude. Actually, wait. Are my Pokemon already healed? I have no idea. Yeah, they are. I didn't even need to do this. That was dumb. I thought I needed to like heal up my team. He won't hurt you. That's what you guys say. Grab it by the tail. That doesn't seem to have impressed Taurus very much. Also, you can't fight him? I wish I could. That would have been dope. I don't want to pet him. I already pulled his tail. Oh my god. I don't care. I pulled his tail so he knew who was boss. Like, get the hell out the way so I can be the very best. Why we're doing this? Yeah. Alright, let's all go together. That's what we're waiting for. This way. Come on. Okay, we're going. We're going. I'm trying to get some more Pokemon. I guess we should go catch up with him before he gets too far. Is the biggest city in all of Alola? Can smell the sea on the breeze? Rotom, you're a Pokedex. How can you breathe? Or how can you even smell? They don't... You're technically a machine. I like how she like struck a pose and in the Slowpoke was just like, nah man, that ain't gonna work. That looks terrible. Hey you come to Alola from someplace far out, haven't you? I can tell. How can you tell? So let me teach you the proper way to greet someone in Alola. I don't really care. You ever tried? I don't. Oh god. Can Slowpoke swim? He should be able to. He's a water type. Okay. Can I get an encounter? I want to go catch Pokemon. Okay, is there anything else over here that I need to know? No? Okay. Shopping district. Okay. Well, I'm gonna, again, call this as a new round. Sound of those feet? What? So what do you think? How only is something, eh? Alola's gonna be the best place ever to live. Oh yeah. Hey, come in here with me. I've got a good idea of something you could do. I want to catch a Pokemon. I don't want to go in here. I just want to catch a Pokemon. Hey, miss, is it true that you can get some kind of special gift if you have a Rotom Dex? My goodness, you get the news fast. Hardly anyone has a Rotom Dex, but it is true that we have a special item to go with it. Okay, fine. I don't care. You need a Lapras to drive on water? I was just trying to see if there was anything in the water. I know I can't really go in there right now, but again, I was just looking for stuff, trying to make sure I checked everything. But that is good to know. Yeah. That's great. I don't care. I want to catch a Pokemon. Okay. How? What do you want? Ace, how? Did you visit the tourist bureau? How was it? It was ass. We got this Rotom Dex upgrade. Now it can take pictures too. What a wonderful helper you are, Rotom. It's not a good helper at all. Because it's not playing as a Pokemon. Now you just literally flashed me. You flashbanged me. I think in Pokemon Sun you can fight Wishy-Washy. You see, I don't want that. That was also like kind of the problem that I didn't want to like get a Primarina, is because there are so many water types, and so that's why I was thinking about getting Litten so much. So even though I could fight a Wishy-Washy, which like I feel like Wishy-Washy, I'm kind of like indifferent. Like I don't really like it, I don't hate it, but I'm trying to get a diverse team right now, because right now our team isn't that great. Who are you? You lucky kid. If you get a Pokefinder, then I guess I'll give you a little tip. See that spawn where the wall is cracked? There's a photo spawn right there. I don't care. I don't care. I just want to catch a Pokemon. Why do I have to use it? I don't care. Oh my god. Again, I wish I could just skip this. Go. There. You got a photo now. You leave me alone. I just want to catch a Pokemon. Is that so much to ask? Thank you. God. Okay, what's in here? You can get a Magnemite in the grass in this place. Dude, I'm getting shit luck right now. Every Pokemon I've caught, except for Slowpoke, has been mid at best. I don't want a Mime Jr. It's not gonna help me in any way, shape, or form. Oh my god, this sucks. See, Magnemite would have been cool. I would have liked the Magnemite, but then I got a Mime Jr. Okay. We gotta name it after a mime. Is there any character name that is based off of a mime? I have no idea. I truly do not. Mime Jr. Name it Mimey? I don't want to name it Mimey. Again, I want to give it like a really like original name. I know it's not the same thing, but I might just do Harley. Like Harley Quinn. That's what Ash's mom calls Mr. Mime. Yeah, I don't really want to copy that though. Yeah, I'll just do Harley for now. Again, I really don't care. Like I'm like so upset that I got a Mr. Mime. Like I just really do not care. Watch me get something cool. Oh my god. I am so unbelievably pissed. You guys actually have no idea. You truly do not have any idea how pissed I am. I wish I could have caught this. Okay, that did 14 damage. If that's a crit, way too close. I'm not. You know what? No, we're just gonna run. Chad, I am so upset. Like, I know I keep saying it, but like, I am so pissed. Because that was happening in our Emerald Nuzlocke. Where I would get something, it would be like, kind of like whatever. And then the next Pokemon I would end up encountering would be like a really good Pokemon. So it's just so upsetting that like, it's already starting here. When like, I probably need like the most luck possible. Like, again, I think if anything, I'm probably gonna have Mime Jr. as Death Fodder. But we'll see. Like, I don't know. Maybe it is gonna like actually turn up and it might actually be helpful. Okay, yes. Yeah, I know. I didn't really care to answer the question. Because I just did not care about the Pokefinder. I don't want to end it off with that encounter. I want to find something else. We're going to go a little bit more. Because I want to find a better Pokemon. Or at least maybe evolve Popplio. You know? But it looks like it's just gonna be a bunch of story stuff right now, so. But let's see. Oh, Ace, tell me, do you pick out all your own clothes? Yes. Of course, most people do, don't they? I've always just worn the clothes that my mother wanted me to wear. I don't really know what kind of thing would suit me, but that's why. But that's not why I stopped you. I meant to give you this, Ace. I received it inside the apparel shop here. I didn't even buy anything, but they said I was the 99,999th customer to visit the store, but I already have the same one, so that maybe you might want it. Lens case? Looks like we have something in common now, don't we, Ace? Okay, wait. What is that? Wait. There is a sparkling sticker. Something good may happen if you remember this later on. Is that super important, chat? I have no idea what that sticker's for. Other items over here or something. I can't get an encounter because it's still the same route. Grimer, stop bullying me, dude. I get it. I could have got you, and I didn't. I get it. You don't gotta like rub it in my face. You're still rubbing it in my face. I don't like that you use pound. That wasn't very nice. Yeah, I don't know if those stickers are important. I guess I'll just kind of figure it out, but it's not bad. Not a bad move. Team is starting to get a little bit stronger. Okay, yeah, there's nothing over here. First row. Yeah, I'm kind of glad I didn't get this though, to be fair. Again, it still would have been at least something different, but I don't think I would have cared for first round. Even some people, I've even seen some theories saying that first round might have to get a mega, which if it does, that will be interesting, but I don't know if I would really like that. But again, we'll just have to see. Maybe it's going to be something cool. If that does inevitably happen. But yeah, I definitely think we're gonna try to save the Kahuna battle or whatever with Lima. We're probably gonna save that for the next stream that we do. Wait, is that Lima right there? It is. I wanted to grab the item. God damn it. Peripheral got different hairstyles for changing the type of her hairstyle. Yeah, I didn't see that. I definitely never. Again, I've never been a big fan of Peripheral. It just was not appealing to me. But I didn't know about the different hairstyle. I wonder if they do give it a mega though. If like there's gonna be something unique. Okay, I shouldn't have to be reading this. Really, if I had to describe them, I would say these stickers really save trial goers like you. Really now. But I cannot let my guard down. Those Team Skull thugs have far too much time on their hands and they're always trying to get in the way of trainers on their island challenge. I have to keep an eye on them to be sure they don't take down my stickers. Eventually just had a report that Team Skull was seen making trouble around town. I suppose I should go have a look. Well then, young Ace, I hope you have a delightful time running about to search out and collect totem stickers. Gotcha. Can I collect them? Okay. So I guess I'll go back and I'll grab that sticker. I want to grab the item now. And I'll also do a little bit of grinding. But yeah, I want to see if we can find another encounter at some point. Maybe her mega evolution would be fashionable. Maybe that would be really cool. Because I do like that there are like that they have some Pokemon that there are different variations to them. rather than just like the regular one. For the most part, though, I do think it is just kind of plain, where it's usually just like different colors or whatever. But again, it's at least something, you know. But honestly, I kind of hope that they find a way to try to do that with all the Pokemon, you know, because that could be cool if you could have like a slightly different Charizard than like just the normal Charizard or something. I don't know. Good for thought. No! God damn it, dude. If I would have known that Abra was here, I would have tried to get it as best as I can. I think you can try to encounter it later, but for anyone that doesn't know and that is new to the channel, Abra has been in a couple of our Nuzlocke. Okay, it's been in 2 of some of our bigger Nuzlocke. And one of them was where it was a random typing, like it was a random everything Nuzlocke in Pokemon Emerald, and it landed a sure code, which ended up saving us a run. I wasn't able to take it out, so I don't get any experience from that, so that sucks. But it helped out there, and then it helped out in our first ever Nuzlocke, and it was like our best Pokemon. He can use teleport. Yeah, I know. I was trying to see if I could take him out, because I can't capture him. Okay. Ooh, I found a sticker. Okay. Anything over here? No. Okay. Okay, it looks like I have to go down. Can I go up though? Can I go over here? Okay, I guess not. Because Hollow's right there. Okay, we'll go to where the marker is telling us to go to. Ooh, there's a sticker right there. Okay. Let's see. Oh god. You can get the totem stickers to get totem Pokemon you just beat. Oh, okay. Who can resist giving their Pokemon a few Melastidas? And they're just so cute. Yo, check it. I hate that he's just I hate that I even read that. Wherever we meet you, Team Skull don't even greet you. I hate them so much. I remember I hated Team Skull so much, and I can already remember why. This is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Yo, you want to throw us a bone and hand over the island challenge ambulance to us now? No. Can I just beat them and be done with it? Because this is stupid. Stop. Look at them. What are they doing? Where's Guzma? Guzma just looks silly. Let's teach these Team Skull jerks not to get in the way of anybody's island challenge. Yes, I'm gonna battle Team Skull. They should have Dark type Pokemon, so that's perfect that I have Papuya. Never mind. He has a Zubat. It's a little bit different. I do want to try to get a Zubat, because Crobat would be awesome. I love Crobat so much, and I haven't actually been able to use it in a Nuzlocke, so if I can encounter it, I will try to do that. That'll be super cool. There we go. Guzma was Kukuri's childhood friend in the anime. I actually did not remember that. That is something new. You learn something new every day. No fair, I wasn't playing. I was playing a different game. Do I have to battle this guy too? Cause I can do that. Oh, okay, no. They're just gonna run off. That's fine. But keeping other people from doing their island challenges isn't gonna just make it like they managed to finish theirs, you know? I already went down to the marina and screamed out over the ocean, "Watch out, world! Somebody, I'm gonna beat even my old Gramps in an all-out series battle." So maybe I'll go try to find some more totem stickers next. See you around. Okay. What a lovely battle you showed us there against Team Skull. Thanks to you and your Pokemon. Why don't I hear your team to express my gratitude? Or thank you. What about Team Yell? Team Yell, actually, I didn't mind that much. They're definitely not that great, but I like Piers and Marnie, right? I thought those were interesting characters. I didn't really care for anyone on Team Skull. So that's why, like, again, I never really cared for Team Skull. I always just thought they were just kind of silly and just whatever. But the regular like, Team Yell Grunt, don't really care for, right? Those characters are dumb. Wait, am I battling her? I wasn't ready! I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. Chat, you didn't let me know. You didn't tell me. Oh god, I'm not ready. I'm not fucking ready. I'm gonna die. Chat, I'm gonna die. Oh my god. Chat, you did not tell me that I was gonna have to battle Lima right now. I thought that was later. Okay. The defense foul. Just don't heal. Okay. No! You used a potion, you fucking cheater. Okay. Come on. Come on, Rudolph. Get a crit. Get a crit. Or get a high roll. I told you back at the Pokemon school, remember? You didn't tell me it was right here. I know you told me about the team. And I was going to have to deal with her, like, you know, a little bit later. But I didn't think it was going to be right after Team Skull. I thought it was going to be, like, a little bit later into the game. Miracle. Okay, we're going to keep you out. Look, it's alright, chat. We're going to win it no matter what. Oh my god! I almost lost my starter because I didn't know he had that move. I didn't know he had that move. Did not know he had that move. Okay, we're gonna go to Electro. Okay, we're gonna swap. We're gonna swippy swap. We're just not gonna deal with it. Okay, I do have Bite. So we're gonna use Bite. Try to flinch it. Never mind. I'm too slow. Switch to Meowth. No, don't worry. Actually, you know what? You might be onto something. Oh god. I didn't see how much damage he was doing. Yeah, I'm not even gonna risk it. Let's go to Elon. I didn't get a crit though, so it should be a little bit weakened. Tackle. Okay, that's fine. Ow. Oh wait, no, I should use Fake Out. Okay, we're good. I should have used Fake Out. I didn't even realize I had Fake Out until I pressed tackle. But we're all good. We got through. No one died. Jesus Christ, Ace, maybe pay attention next time. Oh god. You, or should I say you and your Pokemon, make quite the interesting team. It's a very interesting team, because the team is ass. You can get there from Route 2, that Rolodex of yours will show you the way. I bid you Alola. Alright, bye Lima. Bye. Please don't come back. You be the captain, don't stop now. I can't keep shut the fuck up, Rotom. Oh my god. Chat. We gotta save. Let's go Plaza. What is this? Welcome to no! I don't want to be here. This was a mistake. I don't know what this is. Yeah, I don't know. No. 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 Oh, I didn't mean to do this. I don't want to imagine that Lima was part of the Elite Four. Someone has to come to play now, right? Go have a chat with them. I don't want to do this. Can I leave? Oh my god. I didn't even mean to do this. Oh god, I hate everything. I hate that I hit this. Am I done? I talked to him. At a lottery shop? At a bounty house? At a fortune teller? Die house? Okay, yeah, none of this is really important. So I really don't care. I just want to end. The tutorial is long and I can't leave it. God, Pokemon, why? Just why? Why is this a thing? I don't want to do this. And like, there's no way to leave. Like, so you do accidentally click it like an idiot, like myself. Then you just gotta sit here doing this? Chat, I'm gonna be honest. I really hate this right now. I'm not a fan. No, I didn't want to keep talking to you. Yeah. Can I leave now? I want to leave. I don't want to be here. Is it worth it? Like, is any of this worth it, by the way, chat? Like, do I get anything for doing this? You have to wait till it's over. Yeah, I fucking hate. I don't care. I don't want to do that. Thank you. I want to leave. No, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. I want to leave. No, I don't care. Yeah, that's cool. I don't want to be here. Oh my god. Let me leave. Leave. Why? Thank you. God, I'm never going back there. That was such a waste of time, it's not even funny. Okay. Yeah, I just want to save. All I wanted to do, I clicked the wrong button. So chat, I hope you guys enjoyed me going through fucking hell itself with whatever the hell that was, because I will never do that again for as long as I live. But that is basically it for the stream. Again, hopefully you guys did enjoy. First time playing Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, so we have a lot to discover. Almost a whole 3-hour stream, and we do have a decent team. Okay, we're gonna try to make the team work. I will also try to optimize Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, make sure it runs better. Right now it's doing pretty well, but I don't want to have any other hiccups and stuff like that. So hopefully I can get all that done. And if you guys haven't already, hit that like button, hit that sub button, and that notification bell. It really helps out, and it also lets you guys know when I'm going to be streaming. Tomorrow, again, we're going to do some Pokemon Unite, and then on Monday, we're going to continue with this Nuzlocke. Alright, already beat Lima, already did a bunch of the early route stuff, so hopefully, as time goes on, it's going to start to speed up a little bit. But again, that's about it. That's about it. So again, thank you guys for tuning in, and I will see you guys tomorrow. See ya. Good night, everyone. Thanks for tuning in.